What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Let's get this party started nice and quick, man. We need to make up for lost time yesterday. So, let's go ahead and get a tweet out real quick. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Let's see. Okay. Yesterday was... Hey, let's forget about yesterday. Today... Today I'm hopping back into Act 6.4, featuring my first ever rank 2 6-star. Yes. No. Leave. Okay. Sweet. Ah, crap! I didn't have Twitter on screen. Whoops. Well, I typed out exactly what I said, so you know, it's all there. Anyway, oh, you know, I wanted to look at something because I just ranked him up. It's not even enough points for a level up. Okay, well, I've got plenty of time. I've got 5 hours on it. So. Okay, I'll do a little bit more leveling. Get that milestone afterwards. Hashtag Friendzone. Ooh, we got an Enzo raid. Enzo, thank you for the raid. Hunter Creed, first one in here. Got Raul, Donut Cop. What's up, everybody? BG pulled 6-star Ghost from Season Rewards, and he could. Oh, snap, Donut Cop. That is awesome, man. Congratulations. Good stuff. All right, let's get right into it. I'm gonna be dropping these Suicide Masteries. Right off the bat here. Pretty sure, at least. Hold on. Let's go look at the content, at least. Forget about that. Let's go do that. Is it? Oh no, never mind. Okay. Thought the stream was frozen for a second there. But no, we're good. We're good. Just had a slight hiccup on my end here. All right. Anyway, what does that nebula look like? That though? What you talking about? Alright, so I want to do this quest today. Not using these champions, probably, but they're in here at least. Did you rank that torch? I did rank that torch. Yep. So I ranked torch so that we could finally get back to this quest. And I will be using that torch against this man here. Probably other fights too, you know. It's not like I'm just using torch against this boss, but this is one of the reasons, at least, why I ranked up torch. Because this dude's a pain. He's a real pain. Tidge, hit that new member button. Tidge, thank you so much. Really appreciate that support. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana along with all these fantastic custom emojis that you now have access to. Thank you so much. I just realized I gotta change one thing. Change that. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Tidge. Alright, I watched the playback, and I think you have a future career in the Beatle music industry. Oh, God. That was terrible. Alright, let's see. Which path? So I did the first path here. What's this path looking like? Power gain, 100%, and this defender is more likely to activate Special 3 first. And then Special Attack 2, and then Special Attack 1. So I need power control? Is that what I'm hearing? Is there any way to do this without some kind of I mean, you know, or if you could survive a Special 3, I suppose, but with 100% power gain. I don't know if I have champions ranked up that can survive Special 3s, really. Don't have Iceman, don't have Luke Cage. Not that I don't know if I'd be using those champions anyway, but... Ghost, oh yeah, of course, that's right. Who am I kidding? Of course, and more content designed for Ghost, sweet. Alright, well, you know what? Just in case I pull her, let's look at a different path. Oh, man. Alright, use Iron Patriot? Yeah, I could use Iron Patriot, totally. Magic to rank 5? Maybe. Alright, anyway, let's see. So we got Enhanced Fury, Enhanced Bleed. Oh, that's... No, I need the linked. What is this? Clapback and Feats of Power. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. When a Poison, Shock, Bleed, Incinerate, or Plasma debuff is placed on the defender, the same debuff is placed, and yeah, I got it. And then Feats of Power, when above 1 bar of power, you gain a Fury buff. When above 2, gain Precision, and 3, gain Cruelty. Okay. So... What about the individual nodes, though? So we have Fury, it's fine. Sun's out, guns out. Every 10 seconds, the defender gains 1 stack of Flare State. That's fine. Dismay. Okay, no problem. Enhanced Precision. Catch this. Evades an attack. Alright, well, I'm going to bring in... Probably going to bring in Venom for this, so... this is also fine. Oh, goodness. Arcus. I always hate fighting Arcus so much. What nodes we have here? Increased power gain by 100% for both champions. Oh, for both champions. Oh, so I could stun lock this guy if I bring in a stunner. Okay. Is there any champion that stuns that is immune to his nonsense? Like guaranteed stuns? I don't know. Black Widow Clairvoyant is killing this path. Using Black Widow for this one. What do we got in this next fight? Poison, stun, and power bond attackers. Power draining abilities 9%. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is also fine. This path doesn't look too bad. And special 1, stupefy, power drain. Okay. Boss is a Dormammu with Footloose. Ugh. Okay. Footloose, Split Atom, and Outlast. Okay. So I'll just use Torch for that fight, I think, right? Okay. All right. Let me see. Did anyone say anything for the vision? That's the only one. That's the only fight in here that I'm not totally sure about. Wait, power gain is... I always get it confused. Is that power gain like the natural power gain that you have, or is that like when you're attacking power gain? Ghost with synergies? Yeah, I know. Ghost for everything. Ghost can do it all. But yeah, I can't remember. Is this for like, you know, Doctor Strange type power gain, or is this just... Use Ebony Maw for that vision. Steal his power buff. Stacks to 13. I don't really have a high rank Ebony Maw. I think my 5-star is rank 2. Raul sent it over 2, asking, can I be slapped? Raul, you sure can, man. Thank you very much for the 2. Thank you, dude. Slap. Thank you, man. If you nullify his power buff, you won't get his debuffs. Is that how vision works? Okay. Orange Juice sent out €5 saying, "Sup BG, just thought I'd let you know that oranges are the smartest fruit. They have unbelievably high ability to concentrate." Oh, these orange jokes. Orange juice. Boo, man. Terrible. Boo. Thank you. You want a poison stance and use your special 2 to steal power with Claire? Very good for it. You could use Human Torch, special 2 spam. Hmm. Oh, thank you. Is this an item list run? No, it's not. Torch for vision? Does Torch work for that vision? With Black Widow, you just do you could just spam special 2, right? Is that it? Let's try to assemble a team for this path. There's not sure how many man, going through that list of champions. There's a lot of champions I want to bring to counter the path. I don't know if I have enough room for it all. But let's get Torch on the team. I want to get another champion to counter Darkhawk if possible. It'll also be... it'll also cover my... Oh, that's nice. I forgot about the power gain synergy. It'll also cover my poison immune needs. I wanted Venom for that Spidey. Claire for the Vision. Do I need anyone else? Is that good? Can I just fill in with like Hyperion or something? Let me see. Who am I forgetting? Let's do a little rundown here. So pretty much any champion for this first fight, any champion for the next fight. Venom, Claire, just a poison immune, so you know, Medusa. Anyone, and then Torch. Okay, so yeah, I could throw like Hyperion on this team. That'll be good. Or something, I believe. Bushido Brown, son of a pound, thanks man. Saying use your Doom for that vision, and then use your Ghost for that path. Sounds like terrific advice. Bushido Brown, thank you so much. I will definitely do that. Devastation Life set over 5 as well. Devastation Life, thank you, man. Saying I don't know if you know this because you've never read one of my comments, but I've been subbed to you a very long time. I just want to say hi. Well, Devastation Life, thank you very much, man. Sorry I never read any of your comments, but thank you very much for the 5. I appreciate the support. Thank you for being subscribed for such a long time. Thank you. Warlock, also don't have Warlock. There's quite a few champions. Clapback and Venom won't be a good idea. Oh, that's right, Clapback. Good call. Oof. I forgot about that. Wait, Man-Thing nullifies and is immune to Arcus. I think we're missing an opportunity for science here. Wait a minute. Wait, Man-Thing is immune to Arcus? I'm not using Man-Thing for this fight. With his increased power gain that I don't have a reliable way to get rid of. Tidge, sent it over 10 pounds. Tidge, thank you so much. Send him off to bed. I'll catch the path in the morning. Good luck. Tidge, thank you so much. First hitting that member button, now sending over 10 pounds. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. Have a good night. All right, hold on. I need to figure out this path. Gator, thank you very much for the 2. I will get to your comment in just a minute. Let me start this path. Because this is always what happens, is I kind of distract myself, and then I am not fully prepared. Okay, so yeah, Clapback would not really work out so well here. So okay, if Spider-Man stealth suit evades an attack, the attacker is inflicted with the loaded web cartridge debuff. That's not really that big of a deal, though, right? So I don't think I really care too much about that. I could just bring in a different champion. And with aggression regen, with the champions that I have, I can just... I don't have a tech on the team. I'll bring in Void, I guess. What is the... Hold on. Yeah, I could bring in Void and just use that, and that'll be fine. Okay. I think that'll be good. And then I don't... Let's cut his guy. Let's grab Void. So close to being just a really nice time to use Beardo, but nah. And then I guess just Hyperion. Is this team looking alright? Claire is good for that vision. We have confirmation on it. I really still so rarely use Claire, is the thing. So, I want to make sure that I don't need to bring in a different option here. But I will trust you guys, because I think this is a good team. Okay, Gator, thank you very much for the 2, saying, hey buddy, Venom Duck, Eddie good, with some trolling faces, I think. Venom the Duck's great. I loves me some Venom the Duck. I think you already know that he's a good champ. I rarely use him, but he is a good champ. He's cool. Very fun to play. Still can't wait to really use him in the incursions. I think that's where he's going to be most fun. But okay. Let's start with this team, and if things are going poorly, I will actually reset today. And I'm also going to be taking off the Suicide Masteries. Is Nova any good? Not amazing. He's really not too good, no. He's not terrible either. He's not like... It's not like he's a scum of the contest or anything. But, usually there's better champions for most things in this game. And I do my 6-star guillotine 2099 and pulled Emma. Whoa, dreaming. Congrats, man. Someone should tell Enzo it pays to be nice. Wow. Wait, what did Enzo get? Enzo got 6-star Groot from his rewards. Thoughts? Ugh. Oh no, Enzo. All the hard work put into the season and you get Groot. Oof. Boost expiring? Yeah, I'm probably going to use some boost today because I have them. Not only do I have boosts expiring, but because of the free sigil that they gave everybody, I'm over the cap, so I can't just use them as they're expiring. Like, I actually have to use 4 20% boosts before I could claim any out of the overflow. Okay. Let me see. I guess I'll just fill out these masteries. Put points here. I'm gonna put 1 point in Assassin. Should I max Assassin out? Or, well, almost max it out. Or should I leave the points out for deep wounds? I'm gonna leave the points out to see if I need to put them in deep wounds. We'll go like this for right now. My real question is, should I unlock Willpower? I'm Cavalier and never used it. Gator, 100%. Yeah, man, absolutely. Willpower is one of the best masteries in the entire game. It doesn't matter if you're running suicides or not or anything. It's an incredible mastery, which will save you many resources. So yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're going for the third path here. Let's get started. We need to be a lot better than I was yesterday. So, let's make sure we're playing this the right way today. Is this the last chapter? This is the last chapter, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to be using Hyperion for most of these fights, unless I need one of my other champions. Just because Hyperion, he goes through it pretty quick. And I can save... I don't need him for anything in particular. You know, I can use him against the Darkhawk boss a bit. I don't remember how... I think I used Hyperion a little bit last time, but it was mostly Medusa and Torch. So I'd rather save those guys and do most of the lane heavy lifting here with Hype. Get this special 3 off with 9 Furies and a Cosmic Charge. Should do some decent damage at least. Move a little bit of the Sabertooth's health here. Gotta remember to not use special ones because of the clapback node. But, if we get out this L1, and we can use some L2s. Let's bait another L1. Just barely got that L2 off. I guess we got a stun. Ah, crap. Maybe should not have hit him so much. Now I have to use a special 3. Whoops! No, it's not. Chapter 7 is coming soon. Do you mean Act 7? Why don't you boost up for this? Oh, crap. I actually forgot. Oh, Jesus, man. Whoops. Alright. What'd I say about focusing, man? I'm over here just reading comments mid-fight. I gotta stop that. I need to... I can't help it. Sometimes I just can't help it. But yeah, we're gonna restart so that I can boost up, is what I, that's the reason why we're restarting, not because I messed up. So that I can boost up. You need a commentary wingman? Maybe, Royal, yeah. If you want to hop on, sure. I only hesitating because sometimes I like to go it alone, but sure. I would love to have you on, Royal, if you would like to join. I'm gonna go into Cades. Okay. Alright. Get there shortly? Okay, cool. Alright, let me go ahead and boost it up. I know I have 20% boost expiring, so I'm just gonna pop a 20%er. I'll check the overflow stash later to see what else is expiring. Okay, let's do this fight again. Let's do it clean this time. I hope today is not one of those days, dude. Oh, what the heck? Dude, I thought that was a clean parry. I thought that was the cleanest parry of my life. Alright, we're just getting warmed up. It's all good. Gets hit straight away. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. What is going on, man? This is supposed to be the easy fight of the path. This is just like a normal Sabertooth. This is as easy as it's gonna get in this content, and still getting hit by this guy. I've lost all ability to play this game, guys. I want to use Void for Sabretooth. I could use Void for Sabretooth, but I was planning on saving Void for a future fight, the fight against that Spidey. So I figured I would just do this one with hype. Really shouldn't be that hard. I mean, normally I'd like to spam the L1s with hype so I can cut that healing. But even without the L1s, like, it shouldn't take that many hits. We have some healing reduction off the parry stuns and stuff. The armor break, L2 stuns. And yeah, only took 70 hits.
Fantastic
Much better.
Performance.
Whoa! You snuck
Absolutely
right in
stellar.
here. What's up, man?
I always.
Royal Marshal, everybody.
Hi.
Raul sent over 2 saying, read last after fight. Alright, thank you, man. Saying, hey BG, should I rank 3 my 5-star Massacre Unawakened or 5-star Colossus Unawakened? Colossus. Massacre's a fine champion. Nothing wrong with Massacre, but Colossus is a beast. He's one of the strongest champions. One of the most useful. Covers so many different situations in this game. So, yeah, I'd recommend Colossus. Thank you very much for the 2. Okay, we're gonna hype it up again. So Royal, how you doing?
I am doing fantastically. How about you?
Doing great.
I didn't even see what happened that second try. What did you do? I looked away for a second.
Yeah, that's all it takes. I just mistimed a parry and got slapped in the face, basically.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't really know why. You know, I always hear people talk about like parry timings changing and stuff like that. I don't think that's the case at all. I think I'm just slightly mistiming things. But yeah, it's been happening a lot lately.
Yeah, it's the first few fights of the stream. I'd say warm up at first.
That's true. Just a little bit of warm up. So, where are you currently at with all the story stuff? Because I kind of forget where everyone's at.
In terms of like Act 6 progression?
Yeah.
Oh, I've finished Grandmaster just once so far.
Okay.
Currently perusing through Act 7. It's quite scary. The third chapter boss, Gwenperion, so that's good. They do with her.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Alright.
I'm trying to explore through some points. Man, it is not enjoyable. Hard.
Oh man, I think we're getting a little bit of voice issues. You know what? Let me.
Oh, am I too quiet?
I don't think quite. It was kind of cutting in and out a little bit.
I think I know why. Does this help at all?
I think so.
Yeah, it's Discord's sensitivity settings.
Okay. I was gonna say maybe we just do a direct call because I know sometimes it has like for some reason it seems better in the direct calls. But all right, if that fixes it, then we don't even need to.
Should be good now.
Okay. Cloud of Contempt, sign over buck. Thank you very much, dude. Saying I'm starting to think that itemless unlocks your true form, BG. Maybe, dude. Maybe. But I'm gonna try to play my best today and not screw around too much. Okay, so aggression regen. So we're gonna get some debuffs going here with Void, and then we should be good. Alright, look at that. 2 petrifies right off the bat, guys. That's what I'm talking about.
Beautiful.
I think I still might need to hit him a bit. Maybe not. Go, petrify, go. Do your stuff. He's melting. Uh-oh. Whoo! Got backed up against the wall. A little too much there at the end, but otherwise clean fight. Okay. Aaron Abdo. Send it over to Buck. Abdo, thanks, man. Saying, Brian Maximus Decimus Meridius Grant, Banana of the Armies of the North, Dingus of the Felix Legions. What the, Abdo, what is this? Loyal summoner to the true Emperor God King Doom. Father to a man-thing, husband to an unemployed wife, and you will have your vengeance on masochism in this path or the next. How the hell are you today? I'm doing good, man.
That sounded like an epic.
That's one way to say hi, I guess. But what's up, Abdo? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. A little bit more focused today, even if I'm still gonna mess up all over the place, I'm sure. But I'm not gonna take these paths as lightly as I was taking them yesterday. You're playing these streams is almost as bad as my play in War of the Season. Dreaming. Let's not go that far. Sorry, Royal. What were you gonna say?
I was just going to say, if people are looking for the target today for the Whittle mission, we have a special chat on the Discord to post that. I've shared it in chat here, but
okay.
Yeah, we have an easy dual target for everybody if you guys are looking for this.
Cool. Alright, let me try this Claire fight. So I'm just spamming L2s. I have to switch stance once. And then spam L2s, and I think that's it. Is there anything else that I need to know before I do this fight, guys? Because, yeah, normally I just go in and then fail and then ask for what I did wrong.
Be sure to not be too close to him, because she's not immune to Cold Snap. It's just being able to stack the power from inflicting yourself with bleed is the main game here.
I think... Don't I nullify his stuff, though? I think Coat was saying if you nullify his power gains, he doesn't Cold Snap or something like that? Or what
I don't play against him enough to know that.
Yeah, me neither.
But that sounds correct.
While the opponent is near Arcus and they have an armor break or armor shatter debuff, they also gain Cold Snap debuff. Oh, that's... Okay.
It's yeah, it's while he has a power gain buff, so it is true. If he doesn't have any power gain, he won't start to armor break.
Okay. And Claire, first time really playing Claire here. Well, not first time, but maybe 5th time ever playing Claire. Where is it? Claire starts with 3 charges each time she or opponent are immune to any effect, or an immunity purifies a pre-existing effect. She gains 1 charge and 4% of her max power. Okay. Well, let's do it. Alright, Chris, thank you very much for the 22 knocks, man. Saying, so is it better to go for a Science Gem for Void or Immune Gem for Namor and the Rifts? I can get them to 130 Sig. In my opinion, Void. But it's kind of dependent on exactly what you need for the content that you're going up against. I just end up using my Void a lot more than I use my Namor. So yeah, if I just had to pick one without knowing exactly your roster and where you're going to be questing next and stuff like that, I'd go Void. But dude, thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate the 22 knocks. Okay, let's do it then. Wait. Just fight already. See, that's the mindset I always have, is just fight already. But
just go in mindless. Don't read anything.
Yeah. It ends up backfiring. Well, let's do it. I didn't see any advice that said otherwise, so.
EZ 1977, because 76 was taken, is asking if you guys have any information in regards to Professor X possibly coming, and in hopes of having a Magneto rework along with him. We don't really have any information in regards to characters that far down the line, and any sort of quote-unquote leaks that are shown tend to... We can't really base our hopes off of those, really. We essentially share the information that Kabam gives us. So, it's kind of hard to say, simply put.
Oh my god. What am I doing wrong this fight? Because is he immune to power steal or something? I thought L2
it is
power steals.
80% less effective.
Oh crap. And I think I just death sentence here. I use my L3 when he has a lot of power, and I think I'm dead. Oh my goodness, he's not an L3. Nope, but I still mistimed that evade. I thought I was gonna power drain. Maybe I was mistaken, I guess.
Yeah.
Easy, sent over buck saying BG in chat. Y'all hear there? Oh, was that the...
That was the thing I was talking about, yes.
Yeah. My bad. Yeah, I
Okay.
haven't heard anything about that either.
But yeah, Arcus, I think, has 80% resistance to anything power related.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Leo sent over 10 saying subs up BG. You ready? No, you got this. Leo, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting to just power drain that fight. I wasn't aware of the inability to power drain him. Okay. Well, people said use torch for this fight and L2s.
He's going to eventually shrug off that stun, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot he does shrug off the stuns. Worth reviving Claire, or better to go in with torch? Don't know.
I'd say revive Claire.
The issue was he shrugged off your buff immunity. Okay. Bob, TM, sent it over too, saying love your streams, very insightful. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright, I'll save torch. Let's go. Jesus, man. Yeah. Is that too little life after getting slapped around? Rip. Okay. Man. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time with Claire here. I just tried to swipe and didn't swipe and got slapped in the face. So that sucked.
Why does BG look like Vision Arcus? I kind of see the resemblance. BG just forgot to put it on his cape today.
And we are related a little bit. Dude, I cannot evade that. My goodness.
I don't think it is possible to evade.
Alright. Well, 23% health. I'm going to use someone else to finish this, I think.
I think that's a great idea.
Let me look at the rest of this path. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 5 fights. Ooh. I think I could do this with hype.
Oh, BG, we've got 2 birthday wishes from 2 Chris's, both sending what I assume to be the equivalent of $2.
Well, Chris and Chris, thank you so much. Even though it's not my birthday.
It's your unbirthday, though.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Why are you not using Hellfire? Good question. I don't know. I thought the way to go was with her second one. All right. Man, I'm really scared that I'm gonna be throwing Hype's life away, but hold on. Let me read these notes again. No, let's go with Hype. I think I could do with him. Oh god. Wow. Alright. Vision threw us a bone there. We got lucky. So you know what? We'll take it.
Not bad.
Bob said over 2 saying name's not Chris, but happy birthday. Bob, thank you. We have another Chris heading over 2 saying happy birthday, BG. Oh man. Guys, thank you very much, but it's not my birthday. I don't know what to say, man, but thank you guys. At some point here, I'm just gonna say it is my birthday, but okay. Attacker's power draining abilities 90% less effective. Don't care, don't care. Let's Medusa it. You throwing that. Let's bait an L1 out of this guy. That's it. Armor shatter.
The chat is nothing but happy birthdays now. Oh no.
Oh my god. I see that EZ sent over a buck. Did he have something else to say?
He said it's not your birthday. Yeah.
Yeah. EZ, thank you. You guys are nuts. EZ turns 25 years young today. Yeah, man. Today's my 25th birthday. Thank you, everybody.
Ryan, the targets for missions every day are under the mission targets tag on the Discord.
Get to an L2. Yeah, didn't even need the L2. Okay. Let's keep it moving. BG, what time zone are you in? I'm wondering what time you normally stream for you. It's usually 1 a.m. for me. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast. So it's Pacific time. So it starts at 10 o'clock for me. Alright, Agent Venom. We're going to go back to Hype.
Chris giving a good point. You don't look a day over bald. You are quite young.
Wow. Don't look a day over bald. Oh my goodness. You're doing anything special for your birthday? Yeah, I'm gonna spend a bunch of units in 6.4.
what a present to yourself.
I know.
That's what all the idleness streams were for, to save up for this one special day.
Yeah. Keep popping special threes. Can thing minimize the damage from Do Not Go Gentle Node with protection? He can minimize any damage in this game with his protection. As far as I know, there's no, like, as long as he has his protection active, there is no damage source that gets around that. You can't always keep that protection active, so it's not like you'll be immune to all damage in the fight, but
Yeah, Udit, I would recommend not using an emulator at all. Kabam is very animate about no emulator use, so just stick to your phone.
yeah, they will ban you. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but people have gotten banned. It's just a big ban wave for emulators not too long ago. Good old Asian
BG.
Venom.
BG, you're my favorite Mr. Clean.
Thank you. Oh man, there's been so many good Mr. Cleans before me. That's a true compliment right there, man. Thank you very much. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna use hype. Once again, big surprise. This fight should go faster than the last. When do we get AQ rank rewards? Usually takes like 2 or 3 hours after AQ is over. Looks like it's already been about 2 hours and 40 minutes. If they haven't come in yet, they'll either be coming in soon or could be delayed for some reason. Come on, Gwenpool.
Why don't they like emulators? Because it's very easy to cheat on those, and they just want to avoid it altogether. It's a lot easier than trying to regulate accounts from there.
Yep. Hey Brian, how come you barely use Phoenix? She is barely a playable character in my opinion. She's not very good. I know she's very, very strong in the comics and stuff, but in this game, not so much.
In the words of Gabe himself, the battle realm works in mysterious ways, and some characters are adjusted, for lack of a better term.
Yep. Why won't you let him heal himself? Hyperion? I could, but I don't need hype for that many more fights in here. It might be smart. It might have been a smart idea to heal him. I normally do, but I was thinking, hey, there's only these 2 fights and then the boss left, so I didn't bother this time. But I usually will take the time to heal hype. Alright, special one, hand special one. Defender special attack, strain power, and stupefy. Okay. Using hype.
Kalik, I'm fairly certain most of these paths are supposed to be unique, so I don't think there is a global. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, there's no global outside of like the stat modifier. got some good Fury RNG on this fight. Can get through this Proxima nice and quick. You know, we're going for it. Oh man, that was risky. Do not try that at home. That was stupid. But sometimes stupid is fun. Good luck, Brian. Thanks, KT. Thought you did great from what I've seen of her. Which watch Slicem user every AQ Phoenix. I mean, she's usable, but man, she's really not first choice. There might be some paths in Alliance Quest as well that are better than others to use champions like that. All right. Anyway. So I was going to use Torch for this fight, but I still have Void. And is Void even usable for this final fight? No, because of Lionheart. Right? So, all right, let me try to do this fight with Void. If I lose him, it's okay. But it'll help save a bit of damage on Torch at least, because this fight. Ugh.
Oh, I remember this fight fondly. Except I don't. This Dormammu's mean.
Yeah. He doesn't look too fun.
Does anyone know if VPNs cause connection issues? I have no idea how VPNs would interact with this, so I'm gonna say no. This game is quite notorious for connection issues, so I would just say it's the game.
Probably.
But, yeah.
Oh, wow, that was so much damage done to me. One mistime parry. That's all it takes. Man. The fight actually was starting out pretty good too. That's unfortunate. Rip934 is saying items. Rip, thank you very much, dude. That really sucks. I wasn't. I could have got a solo on that guy. I knew there was a chance for failure. But I figured if I was going to fail, I would at least get him below half. And no, mistime parry. And just get shredded. God, why? I don't know what it is, guys. Like, oh man. My parry game has been seriously off for a long time now. I don't know why. But anyway. I'm not going to use the pre-fight. We're saving that for Darkhawk. Let's go with Torch here.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, Torch is going to be great for that Darkhawk fight, because his L1 is nothing but energy damage. So you'll have a bit of a breeze there.
I think it's still a tough fight, but yeah.
Oh yeah, Darkhawk's not fun at all. But but you'll be able to push him to a L2 consistently since nothing's gonna miss. It's a lot safer at that point.
Rip, guys.
Oh, poo.
Damn. Welp, let's go back in. Who's on call? It's Royal Marshal.
Hi, yeah, it's me. What makes the Darkhawk boss so hard to beat? He's got his unique node back from when he was first introduced, which puts him in null mode at the start of the fight. He is unblockable during null mode as well, so it's a very scary 30 seconds of either trying to intercept or just dodging a lot.
I think it's time to pack it in, guys. I swear.
Oh.
I don't know why I played so poorly. I'm actually... So yesterday I was kind of screwing around a bit. And, yeah, just being stubborn and I don't know what. Today I'm actually trying and I'm still failing. So this is not good, man. This is not good. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. Some mistimed parries here. Popping special early there. I thought I was going to gain enough power to use my L2 to finish him off before he used his L2. I miscalculated that. Oh, man. I've got the yips, man. That's what they call it in sports, right? JJ, thank you very much for the buck, dude. Appreciate it. Saying, BG, it's okay. I spent over 1,000 units on exploring this quest today, yet I only died once on Darkhawk. Oh, dang, dude. Well, nice, man. Congrats on the clean Darkhawk fight, sounds. But dude, thank you for the buck. Appreciate it, man. Alright. Come on, we're down at least. Let's keep moving.
I'm being told to relay some super secret Darkhawk counter information to you.
Okay. What's that?
You can punish his medium dash with a light attack. Apparently.
Can you?
I can neither confirm nor deny this. I have not tried it myself.
Okay.
If it fails, you can thank Taffer. If it succeeds, you can thank Taffer. Or Taffray.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind if my health gets low, but I think I'm just going to try for a... I think I'm just going to try to parry this guy, because you could parry this guy alright. And I'm going to try to push him to his special 2. Okay, Hurt Locker. I forgot about Hurt Locker. Using the same special twice in a row. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and you're going to have to be careful if Torches incinerates. It might trigger Lionheart.
Well, that's why the Nova mode is good for this.
That's right.
It's not debuffs. So.
Gotcha.
Alright, well, let's heal this guy up. Raul sent it over 7 saying good luck for the boss. Dude, thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's heal up old Torchy boy. I'll prop the pre-fight. And I'm mostly going to be trying to push this guy to his L2. The only other thing I got to remember really is to use alternating specials, so I don't have to mess with Hurt Locker damage. And I think we're good.
Chad is also making sure to remind you to check your boosts from time to time.
Okay. Yeah, we're still good on that that boost, but thank you guys. Bob TM sent another 3 saying cake or chocolate or cookies or baby bottle? Is that supposed to be milk for the big day? For my birthday, man? For my fake birthday? Uh, candy. None of the above on that one. Candy. Candy other than chocolate candy. But thank you, dude. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I did this fight once. Didn't go that badly, but I did make some mistakes.
Did you forget that he was unblockable?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh. Was I supposed to remind you?
It's not your fault, man. Oh my god, dude.
Oh no. I thought the silence was you concentrating, but then I saw that you tried to block. Oh no.
Oh my god. Dude. I'm going through his abilities. Hurt Locker is the only thing I need to worry about. And then, yeah. Oh, sure. Forgot about Raptor upgrades.
Someone even asked. BG, you fool.
I know, dude. I know. Falcon Tab number 2, so the only thing I have to remember is ... Yeah. That's the only attempt with Torch, because I'm not getting his pre-fight ability back. So, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay, so I could still miss there. I wasn't sure. Oh, he still has that mishap. Okay, wow. And I was not paying attention to duration on that. Well. Did not make it back to an L3. Man. Well, the light counter thing does work. That's nice.
I'll be sure to use that when I fight this boss never.
I cannot believe I did that with Torch, man.
You could technically revive Torch and just not hit him as much. So I think you need 5 at least in order for it to technically reverse.
Rip. Man.
You got him down a good chunk.
So many resources just thrown away on that torch run. Thank you for the super chats, guys. Raul, sign up 2 with F. Rib934 saying, who's better, radio host Spence Air or a player named Gus? A player named Gus. Rip, of course, man. Ah, dude. I love that episode. Is a player named Gus okay? But dude, thank you very much for the 5. Puma the Great, $7 saying, believe it or not, Sparky is really good for that Darkhawk fight, BG. Stark Spidey. I could... Let me see this guy's abilities. I could see Stark Spidey being alright for this fight, yeah. Let's throw Hype in there. I'm not going to heal him up. So I'm probably not going to be able to do a lot. But let's just throw him in as is. Revive Torch, you keep the pre-fight? Wait, what?
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. Oh, that's right. I just healed him, so. Did he actually heal much? Or was that just base healing? I don't even know.
Not a whole ton.
Yeah. Because the pre-fight, doesn't it show like in the his nodes or whatever, something like that?
Yeah, it would show that, and since Torch isn't awakened, you don't have a chance of getting it back.
Yeah.
So.
We'll go back in with Medusa.
People are saying to boost, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna heal up first and pop the 20%er. I still cannot believe I did that with Torch. Said I was gonna focus, said I was gonna read the nodes, didn't. Okay. Let's go back in. Oh, tried to do the light attack that time and was not successful, and that's goodbye resources. Oh boy.
Got some good intercepts though. I like it. I like it.
The light attack thing mostly does work. I just auto block me. Okay, I don't think I need to heal up. Let's do that again with Medusa with a 40%er.
Check Twitter replies. What replies would I be looking for here?
I'll take a quick look. What
Sure.
are Twitter replies? Guessing these are you, Easy. Been a good month. Dang, dude. Getting some good 5-stars here. Some real good 5-stars here. What else we got? 6-star Stealth Spidey. Gold Pool. Dang, man. Dude. Yeah, you've got some crazy good champions. Those all came from this month? That's pretty sick, man. That's pretty great. Alright, let's go back with Medusa. Dude, thank you very much for the 2. Congrats on all that crazy good luck. Ooh, boy. Oh my god, I forgot he does so much more damage when he has that... What's it called?
Null mode.
Yeah. Man. I don't think I got this. Messed up on a dash back. Rip. Ugh, man. Okay. Hopefully one more time. And that's it.
So very close.
Which champs do you like the most? Man Thing is my favorite. You don't see me play him much, but he is my favorite.
When BG whips out his man thing, he couldn't have a bigger smile on his face.
This is very true. Oh my god. This time dash back. Rip. Man. One more time, guys. One more time. Ugh.
Yeah, Darkhawk is just cruel. It's not a fair fight, I'd say. Actually, that's a good question. Who was wondering? T is wondering where your video on the new Black Widow might be, if you have done one, that is.
Yeah, I didn't make a video for new Black Widow. Widow? Did I just add an E to Black Widow? I didn't make a video for that Black Widow. So I just found her to be okay. I didn't find her to be super interesting, one way or another, good or bad, just okay. Her shock damage is pretty cool and everything, but yeah, I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot to say. Like, I didn't spend a ton of time playing her to figure out exactly all of her best and worst uses and stuff. I felt like it would have just been a pretty meh video. The official channel, the official Marvel Contest of Champions channel, has a really, really good video on Black Widow. And anything that I would have done would have just been, you know, I don't know, weak compared to it. I don't, you know, it doesn't stop me from making videos just because there's a better video out there. But in the case of Black Widow, like I said, I wasn't super interested in her, and I spent, instead of playing around more with Black Widow, I spent that time grinding for Aegon and had to catch up on some other things. So I just said, Black Widow not worth the video. But yeah, I'll get back to making those videos for the next CCP champ. Okay, let's take a look at the next path here. So, starting out with one of my least favorite champions, which is Guillotine 2099. What's the linked node? Stunning Reflection. At the start of the fight, the defender receives a permanent stun shield. While the shield is active, the defender can't be stunned. Oh. Every time a stun is attempted, the attacker is stunned instead for 3 seconds. The shield will go into a cooldown for 8 seconds if the defender is inflicted with either poison or incinerate. While this cooldown is active, the attacker gains 40% attack rating. Okay, and there's 90% crit resistance. Let's look at the next path. Rip934 said over another 5. Rip, thank you, man. Saying, BG, I think you missed my first dono, but I'm here to remind you because I really need that Big D title. I miss it so much. 15. Did I miss Rip? The last one I read, but I think you said first. I didn't miss it. If you're talking about just because I don't do the walls during these streams just so that I don't end up covering up what's going on screen. But I did read all of yours. The first one was items, and then the second one was who's a better radio host, Spencer or Play Name Gus? And of course it was Play Name Gus. But Rip, thank you so much for the now 15. Really appreciate it, man. I do remember reading it though.
I'm being told to inform you, if you do want to do that path again, the real life Nick Fury is stun immune, just as a reminder.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let me look at this path, though. So, poison on all of it. Small arms, which is each consecutive heavy attack, suffers a 50% attack reduction. This cannot lower the attacker's heavy attack damage below 10% of its original value. Okay. And kinetic transference. Okay.
Pixie might be suggesting a slow mode, given how many people are trying to spam in here currently.
Are there a lot of people spamming?
We are getting a couple of them, yeah.
I'd prefer not to keep it in slow mode, so we'll see. You don't. I mean, if people, if you only really have to time people out if people are like going over the top type of spamming. If people send a couple of messages or something, it's okay. You know.
Oh, it's the repeated one-liner that goes 6 or 7 times in a row.
Oh, okay. Well, that does suck then. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it out of slow mode for right now. If it's the same people that keep spamming, then yeah, we'll just ban them. If they can't, I don't know. If they can't control themselves, then yeah. Okay, let me see here. What's the mini boss on this path? So the mini boss is unblockable. All special attacks are unblockable. Really? From Cable? Well, that sucks. Okay, all special attacks are unblockable. Aggressive, encroaching, stun, and force of will. Oof.
Gotta also keep in mind that the end of his special one is no longer available. At least not easily.
Yeah. I need some power control for this fight. Or stun, if I could just push him to a special 2 with someone like Stark Spidey. I think I'd be able to do that. Encroaching stun really adds to it. And then hopefully Stark Spidey would auto-evade on the L1. And encroaching stun's not fun to play around though. Okay. Oh, but that's right, he's also got poison, doesn't he? Kinetic transference, poison, and small arms. Okay. What do I use for that fight? I mean, I could try to do the stun lock with Hyperion's L2. Might be the way to go. Not banning anyone I get in trouble for doing that? Yeah, you don't have to worry about banning people. I'm just saying I'll ban them if need be. Yeah, I want to say I'll use hype for this fight. I don't know if it'll be the cleanest of fights, but did these last 3 paths last night? Did you, Wally?
Oh yeah, BG, use your ghost. I keep forgetting, like, ghost is great for all these paths.
Yeah, I know. It really is crazy how ghost is just good for everything, and if you have a ghost, it's just that's your answer for everything.
I don't know if you've seen the Act 7 beta stuff yet, but there is a lot of anti-ghost stuff now.
Is there?
It's impressive. There's a node that if you hit them, you have a chance of getting an armor break. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Let's see. Okay, this is fine. Hold on, let me see this Nick Fury again. So, Shank. This the boss in the last chapter, I think, had this. When striking into the defender's block, the attacker has a 40% chance to be inflicted with a bleed debuff. Okay. No problem. Stupefy. That's Fury. When I open, 100% of the damage dealt to the defender while they're stunned is dealt back to the attacker. Okay. Abilities trigger 20% more often, 100% critical damage, short burst lockdown. Okay. Well, I think let's do this path. Doesn't look like the funnest of paths, but we gotta do it. Let's go. Raul sent over another 5 saying, I go BG. Good luck on this path. Raul, thank you, man. I'm not sure how much you've sent over now, but thank you so much. I think that might be... Yeah, it's actually 16. Well, Raul, thank you so much, man. Appreciate all the support, man. Thank you very much. Okay, let's assemble a team here. So I don't think I need Black Widow anymore. I don't think I need Void anymore. I'm gonna keep these 3 champions.
So in the time you've spent exploring 6.4 here, what would you say was your most favorite path? I know it's kind of hard to judge based on how the item usage has been going, but which one have you enjoyed the most?
I don't know. I don't know if I could say which one I enjoyed the most. Some of the paths are fun. But yeah, I don't know which one I've enjoyed the most. I kind of like the boss of the 5th quest with the the symbiote guy or whatever.
Oh, the Hydra Adaptoid? Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty fun fight. So yeah, I would say that it's probably my favorite fight. I don't know if I have a favorite path necessarily though.
When is 5-star Scarlet Witch coming out? Probably never, given how much Kabam has emphasized that she seems broken in every instance of the game. I'm not sure how much of that I believe, but I can understand why, given what she used to do.
I'm not really sure who else to bring. I guess maybe just synergy for Omega Red? That seems kind of weak though. Maybe She-Hulk? Since she's poison immune?
TM sending over €2 saying Claire one-shots Cable, spam special 2 in poison mode.
TM, thank you very much. Is that so? I was thinking about using Claire on that fight, but I don't know. I didn't have that great of luck with her in the past. Is there? So I know Cable goes immune to poison at some point. Does that have any impact on the power drain mechanic?
No. she'll still be able to power drain. That's why she would be good against him, because that immunity builds up quick.
Okay. All right. Well, let's use her then. Let's go in with this team right here. Heimdall. I don't have a Heimdall. Who's on call, by the way? It's Royal Marshal.
Hello. It's me.
Alright, let's do it. Just use your ghost. I know. Just use my ghost. Alright. We'll go hype for a lot of these fights again. I know she reduces the damage on heavies with that node, but I can still gain fury, so it's kind of the game plan here, guys. Oh, this might not be good though. She's got 2 power. Oh man, it's a restart already. Oh my god. All the power drains, not a smart idea. Any tips on how to beat Maestro in Act 4? His special 1 is really annoying to evade. It's evadable, but, you know, it's a lot more difficult than evading his special 2. So, I'd recommend trying to push him to his special 2. If you're fighting him when he has the healing node active, then using... I mean, you could overpower it just with damage, or you can get the Despair Mastery to reduce the healing using champions with debuffs. You can also use auto-evade champions to help you evade his special, like Stark Spidey is good.
Eric, for your dilemma there, I would suggest using it on Colossus. Torch's pre-fight signature is pretty good, but with the new Colossus, I'd say his stacking of armor ups is a lot better, so I'd go for him.
Forgot I could actually use my L1 again. Time to burn the witch, guys.
When do we get AQ rank awards? I've gotten mine. They should be coming in the mail for you. If you don't have them, try refreshing your game.
Oh, Hobbit, I saw you in here, by the way. I was, you know, rambling on about something, but you're sitting at 69 million? Nice, dude. You're doing great, Hobbit. You're doing a great job.
Going for Aegon?
He is going for Aegon.
Oh, best of luck, dude.
Try to bait some L1s out of this octopus man. Whoa. Alright, you know what? Let's get to an L3. I normally always get to L3s before kind of unloading damage with hype. But sometimes I see good opportunities to use other specials and I just take them. But the L3, guys, with Hyperion, gives you these cosmic charges. And They actually increase your attack by a lot.
By how much exactly?
I would have to check out this fantastic website called Anime to figure out the exact number.
What's that? Sounds like a cool place.
It's this new website where you can learn all... Oh no, I forgot about kinetic transference. Oh no!
Sorry, focus.
Crap. But that's okay. I try to use my special and he uses first, son of a... Alright, that's alright. We didn't take that much damage. Plenty of mistakes in that fight, but that's okay. He didn't hit that hard. Wish you can customize the wrench into infinity gauntlets. Yeah, it'd be nice. There's no customization for the wrenches, though. They don't let you. Alright, Gamora. Just a plain old Gamora. I probably will try to heal up this fight a bit. Save a few resources for change. The name of the site is Holy Crap, I forgot about kinetic transference. Yeah, something like that. It's a working title. Not finalized. Come on, Gamora. Thank you. Let's hope for a stun. Got one. I'm gonna try to heal one more time. Make this the healing fight. Come on, Gams. Gam. Thank you.
Gam. Was she your grandmother?
I mean, you know, it's hard to tell how old Gamora is, so she could be a grandmother. She doesn't look very old, but you know.
Should you get the chronometer or just buy the rift detector? Well, it's very simple. You either decide you want to go for a specific reward, or you say, it's one specific reward versus 4 random. So it's ultimately your choice. Actually,
Is it 4? I thought it was like 6 or something.
I might be wrong on that. 6 might sound more along the lines. I mean, what is that? Essentially, I think it's like 3 confirmed rewards versus 18 random for the epic ones.
Something. I think you can only choose one.
Oh, you can only ever pick it up once? Okay.
I think so. I think it's worth it if you have a If you want to get an awakening gem, if you have a champion that you're looking to awaken, I think it's worth it, but otherwise probably not. But yeah, the awakening gems are pretty good. Okay. We got one eye open here, Mr. Luke Cage. 100% of the damage dealt to the defender while they are stunned is dealt back to the attacker, and Luke's soul still has some kick, providing indestructibility every 5 combo hits. Okay. Is it a good idea to use a different champ here?
I think you'll be okay with Omega Red.
I'm thinking, well, I was thinking I was going to use Hype, but kind of questioning if Claire would be good, but screw it, we'll just go with Hype. Right, we'll send it over to the forest saying my class got canceled. I can watch stream now. Well, dude, welcome back.
Easy sending over a buck asking if he should still go for the Cosmic Awakening Gem for Corvus or go for a mutant for the Namor he just pulled.
Yeah, I would still go for Corvus, man. It's a one and done kind of awakening where, you know, just Sig level 1 on Corvus is all you need. Namor, you gotta invest a bit more into, and yeah, Corvus is just more useful than Namor at the end of the day. So, that's my recommendation still. Again, it's always up to you. If you want to play with a different champ, that's cool, but... No, I didn't want to use another special 3, son of a... Wanted to use L2s, guys. Oh well.
Alyssa sending over $2 saying that she called into work just to watch your stream. That's dedication right there. Though I would not advise that.
Alyssa, well, thank you very much, but yeah. Don't get in trouble because of the streams. Good to have you in here, welcome.
Yeah, so tell me, why didn't you come into work the other day? Well, this bald guy who streams a mobile game on YouTube. It's just like, I had a distinct feeling I needed to go watch him that day.
Yeah, actually L1's the way to go for this fight. Alyssa, thank you very much. Raul, let me update you. Thank you, dude. And yeah, we read easies, right? Yeah, the Awakening Gem. Yeah, easy.
Hi.
Thank you as well. Would I awaken Omega Red or Mr. Fantastic? Omega Red, probably. Omega Red, he does need a few Sig Stones. You can get him, if it's a 5-star version, up to like 660, 60 plus. Then that'll be really good. Mr. Fantastic's cool, but yeah, he doesn't see anywhere near as much play as Omega Red usually does. Okay, pretty basic fight here against this Infinity Man. It would be great if I got a reply. Thanks. Well,
He's asking about AQ rewards. Again, guys, if you haven't seen them yet, either refresh your game or just wait a little bit longer. I am seeing mine, so might just be a little bit of a delay for peeps.
yeah, there could be some issue.
Patience is key.
Awaken Omega or Nick. Yeah, they're both great champions to awaken. It really depends on the content that you're looking to do between those two. That's not really one that I can say either way without knowing where you're at, what other champions you have, what masters you run, things like that. Alright, let's hope for a stun here. Get one, it's okay. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of healing at the end of this fight, guys. Alright, activated the healing. However much health we get, I'll be happy with keeping pipe nice and topped off. So far the path's going well, but we still have that Darkhawk at the end, and that cable that I'm not too sure about.
Jethro sending two, I think they're called loonies for the Canadians.
Yep.
Asking if anyone knows how high Sig Namor has to be to break even damage-wise on suicides. I don't know if there's an exact number for that. Most people just tend to say Namor needs to be maxed.
I don't know what the exact number would be, but it wouldn't have to be that high to balance out. Like possibly Sig level 1 even. I think it's the same for 5 and 6 stars, but changing that anyway. Yeah, probably just Sig level 1. The 25% reduction in the poison and bleed, because you mostly balance that stuff out already anyway with willpower. So if you're reducing that incoming poison damage by 25%, the bleed, you might still take a little bit of hit on the bleed side of things. If you have like Coagulate maxed out and you're hitting the opponent, then I'm sure you'll be healing. But the way it kind of works with Namor is that since you can't always be hitting the opponent, even when he's Sig 200 and you are fully removing that incoming damage, it's still only removing it while attacking. So you'll lose a little bit of health at the start, but you'll definitely balance it out even at just Sig level 1. Jester, thank you very much for the loonies. Paul sending over £2 saying, done a rift, got a 5-star, featured, pulled domino. Buzzing. Nice, Paul. Congrats, man. That is awesome. Congrats on your domino. Good pull, man. Alright, let's get back to work here against this Quake. Wait, let me read this again. Okay. Really don't want to get stunned by Quake here, because that'll be a death sentence. So let's hope that I don't mistime parries. I just mistimed the first one. And I'm going to try to push her to an L2 as much as possible. Should have saved for the L3 there. That was a mistake. Okay, we didn't get hit by that though, so it's all good. Okay. Pop the L3. This will give her an L2. She charges her heavy and gets an aftershock on me. Not only is it going to deal a lot of damage, but with the chance to stun, I don't want to roll the dice on that. No, no, no. Oh my god. Okay, well, come on. Come on, then. Use your special. Screw it. Okay.
This is second path today, right, BG?
Yes, second path today. That was my first ever rank 5, even with 4-star Rolka Massacre. She carried me through Act 5. Yeah, man. She's powerful like that. Alright. Immune to bleed, no problem. Short burst lockdown, no problem. And Fury, no problem. Okay. Let's hope that this Spidey doesn't evade me. And then we'll be okay. I don't know if I should be doing these heavy attacks, but I'm going to keep doing them anyway. Just hope for the best. BG, should I rank 4 my 5-star Stealth Spidey or Sim Supreme? Both great champs. I can't really make that call for you. It depends on where you're at in the game and everything. What content you're looking to do next. Other champs you have, synergies, all that good stuff. 'Cause they're both good champs. It's not like it's you're gonna make a mistake either way. Alright, let's play this last little bit here pretty safe. Parry stun before using my specials. Actually, screw it. I'll use an L1 right now. I think we got lucky there, actually. His AI came right back online. Alright, anyway. We're through it. Okay, 2 more fights to go. These are the 2 fights that I'm a bit worried about, though, guys. So, let's see. Okay. So I gotta hit Nick Fury's block. Let's do that. There we go, there's a bleed. Kinetic transference actually kind of helps in this. It's nice.
And to get to that special 2 with Nick a lot faster. A lot safer.
Yeah. Having a terrible time keeping spores up. I should have done a heavy attack there, but... Alright.
Does anyone know why it takes so long to get glory from AQ? Because we only get it after 5 days of AQ. So it just feels like you're taking forever to get resources you're constantly spending.
waiting game a bit.
Anybody have general tips on the 6.2.5 Mordo boss? BG, I think you're very well versed in that fight. What do you think? Got any tips for him?
Oh god. Avoid it.
I think BG opted for using Void and just avoiding hitting him too much, kind of just letting the debuffs build up over time.
Yeah, definitely the way I went about it. Come on, Nick Fury, one more time. Alright, that fight's not too bad. The kinetic transference really, really helped. It was nice. There's other options for that Mordo boss. Doom apparently is really good for it. Someone was saying. Can't remember who was saying it, but Doom's really good for that fight. I know people have used Ghost, Stark Spidey, Quake, I think. Symbiote Supreme, all with varying success, but those are some of the other options that people use at least. Someone's saying Blade right now. Cairo sent over a buck, thank you, man, saying void it. You're one of us now, BG. Hashtag boo. That is not what I meant. Thank you, dude. Doom is great for Mordo in general. Yeah, it sounds about right. Okay, this fight. So I need to switch stance and then spam special 2. I'm a bit worried about the encroaching stun. A bit worried about a lot of things in this fight, but let's try it. I guess I can let him get to his L2 as well, so I wasn't even thinking about that, but kinetic transference really helps. Or not, because he does a lot of damage. Holy moly. Wait, what am I missing too? I thought I'd steal more power with Claire. Is that just not the case?
It's of their current power, so the higher his power, the more you get.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Did I do something wrong there? Because that didn't seem like the best option for this cable. Claire, that is. Maybe I was playing it poorly. Hellfire. Was I supposed to be in Hellfire? I thought I was supposed to be in the second hit for this. I don't know. I guess I'm just not that good with Claire or something, man. I thought that was supposed to be a good answer. Elliot Strands and over 5 Strands. Thanks, man. Saying, where is the new Black Widow review, BG? And cable L1 is broken, I hear. I didn't make one for Black Widow. I was too busy doing the Aegon grind, and then had a little bit of time with the Aegon grind too, but not enough to put together a good enough video. She is just an okay champ, is my review. High shock damage. If you need shock damage, cool. I didn't find her I thought her animations looked very nice. But in terms of feel, it's 7-hit combos, and I'm never really a big fan of anything more than 5-hit combo. I will say it felt a little bit better than Spidey's for some reason. Maybe it's just because the visuals I thought looked cooler, but she was just okay.
Biggest gripe that I saw, or go ahead.
No, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the biggest gripe I saw was that she looked like she has the potential to be an offensive domino in terms of failing abilities, but she does next to nothing in damage for it. So it's pretty disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. She was just okay. Like, that's the best way I can describe her, is just okay. I think she'll maybe see some use when we need shock damage and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't expect to see too many people playing her.
Kale's just sending over some €2. I'm trying to look for a last, but I don't see one.
Kales, thank you very much. I got one here. Hey, BG, hope the run is going better today. Also, I do my 5-star hype today, so that decides if who will be my next rank 4. Nice. It's a great awakening. Yeah, it's going a little bit better today, I guess. It's still kind of rough. But, yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. I was trying to see if someone mentioned what I'm doing wrong with Claire, because I'd like to learn. Maybe I just need to sit down and really play with her instead of using her once or twice in high-level content when I don't fully know her abilities.
Steven sending you a pity pound for all the wonderful puns they've sent over the last few days.
Steven, thank you very much. Appreciate the pity pound. All right, let's do this with hype. So I'm gonna try to use Hype's special 2 to push Cable to his special 2 more reliably. It's gonna be a little bit interesting with the encroaching stun node. Oh god, this is actually pretty bad right now. I think I'm just screwed. Because encroaching stun, you can't use an L3 to get around it. So, yeah, I was just screwed. I should have popped the L1 first. That was a big throwaway run right there. Man. Alright, well, let me use Omega Red, since I don't think Omega Red's great for this fight, but I will at least get a few points of damage off him.
Raul sending over another 5, claiming that he does not see enough pun jokes in the chat. So
It's
guys,
not
please
true.
make sure to send more.
No, 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 no. Don't encourage it, man. Crouching stunt. Oof. Well, damn.
Wow, that second hit.
Raul, thank you for now 25, dude. Appreciate that. All right, let's have a better run with hype here. That was pathetic. I'm going to throw another boost on, too. Alright, I'm gonna try without healing, just in case I get encroaching stunned again. Damn it. Rip. On the dash back. That sucked. What's up, BG? Your boy over here is getting married tomorrow, dude. Hey, man. Congrats. It's awesome, man. I hope you have a great time. Great day. Everything goes smoothly.
I gotta say, your short gasps are great because it's like 5 seconds before I can see what you did.
Yeah.
I'm anticipating, oh, what did you do wrong?
God, just barely. Okay, that's good. Oh god, he has 2 power gains though? Please, thank you. Oh man. Okay, use this quick, please. Thank you. I just need to throw the special as is. Encroaching stun was coming around.
Having Elsa flashbacks? No, BG's doing significantly better. He's got this.
It's hard to do any worse than I was doing at Elsa. So yeah. Oh, come on, man. Damn it. Seriously? That should have been over right there, guys. Let's pop a 20%.
I wonder how well Thing's protection lines up with encroaching stun. That could be interesting. Orange juice sending over 5. I'm not sure the currency. I'll give you a tip, PG. You've been losing because you're not using Cyclops. Most effective champ by far.
Orange juice, that's great advice, dude. Let me go grab my many Cyclopses that I've pulled out of these crystals.
Sounds like his advice is a little bit full of pulp, if you ask me. I'll leave now.
Man, I had everything set up really nicely in the previous attempt on cable. And I threw it away. Alright. He's done here though. Got good furies. Those incinerates are gonna hurt. Okay. A little rough. That's okay. But Orange Juice, thank you very much for the 5 euros, dude. Okay, let's try this again. And let's hope to not mess it up here.
Yeah, by the way, BG, Dark Hawk is unblockable for the first 30 seconds of the fight, just so you know.
Thank you, because I almost forgot. Alright, so unblockable.
Happy to help.
Okay. So I have to worry about the unblockable, first and foremost. And then second, I need to use alternating specials, and I'm going to try my best to push him to an L2. Okay. Pre-fight. Let's go. Actually, I have overflow health boost as well? Not quite. Alright, I'm gonna, well, screw it. Pop a 20% health boost too. They're almost overflowing. Okay, let's go.
Nice. Mel's over. Good, good.
Oh, that's right. I don't know if I want to... Oh, whoa, whoa, miss? I thought he can't miss. How does this...
Be above 10.
Okay.
Leos and they were 5 apparently can't log in on iPhone. Seems to be working on our ends. Oh, looks like there's a wave of game not working all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Hope you don't get any connection issues, busy.
Yeah.
Okay, they're clarifying as long as you stay in game, you should be good. Yeah, I don't think BG intends on leaving anytime soon. You are rocking this super hard, dude.
Kind of realized I was playing it a little incorrectly at first. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should have been
Nice
doing more
job.
heavy attacks. I kind of realized halfway through that there was plenty of opportunities for heavies, and then that also switches him. And because I'm canceling out the healing with the passives, then yeah. So okay, all right,
Good work.
learning. Thank you. Certainly much better than last time where I just stood there and tried to parry him at the start.
You
So,
did get several more hits than last time, then, so I'd say that's a win.
yeah. Kind of tempted to go to a different quest just to change things up, but maybe I shouldn't do that. Let me see what else we have over here. So linked nodes are stun immune and spite. So I'll just go grab my ghost once again, and we'll be good to go. Great, stun immune and spite. Okay.
No one would blame you for taking a break from Darkhawk.
I mean, these fights don't look that bad. The first fight, a little bit annoying maybe. Micro reflect. Okay. Cornered. To me, this looks like a void path. Since I don't have ghost, that is.
Chat's reminding you to bring Namor for that Ant-Man.
Yeah, good call. Aggression Fury. This fight could be really rough. With stun immune. And spite. I mean, maybe I don't want to. No, I mean, I think Void's the way to go. Basically the entire path. If that's a Quake path, like every other path, yeah, that's true. Ghost or Quake. Great path for Killmonger and Winter Soldier. Do they work well on this path? Okay, let me try out this path. And we'll just back out if it's not good. Void, Killmonger, Winter Soldier, Namor, and a Darkhawk counter. I'm a little confused on the Winter Soldier part. Hang on.
It's to give Killmonger the intercept true strike.
Okay. What does that do? Why does he need that? Just the evade on the Spider-Gwen or something, or?
It's just an additional way to get true strike, I'd say. Unless you have a high rank Winter Soldier that you can get a combo on.
Yeah, I don't. My Killmonger's also not high rank either. It's only rank 2. Killmonger for Spider-Gwen, okay. Yeah, I was thinking I would just use Void for that Spider-Gwen. So I think I'll be alright with that. Okay, and then I guess Namor. How bad is that fight without... It's a portion of the attack. I almost wonder if it's better just to have the... Oh no, never mind. I couldn't fit that on team anyway. Okay, alright.
That's probably a 65% glancing chance.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, well I'm thinking this will be the team. Bad? It's very bad? Okay. Alright, well let's try this team. If it doesn't work, we'll maybe mix something up here, but...
G-Quint, he is trying at least to explore everything 100% before he heads over to Grandmaster.
Yeah. Play like a god, Void can do it in 1 revive. Okay. Well, probably can't do that today, but... Alright. Let's do it. Let's Void it up. This first fight might be one of the more difficult fights on the path because of that evade. Okay. We have some anti-evade already. But you could see she is still evading. Okay, 2 anti-evades. That's nice. And now we fully canceled out power gain. I'm gonna throw 5-hit combos. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I'll wait out Fear of the Void here. I thought she was dashing at me. That was a waste of an L1. Okay, got 3 anti-evades. Chance to evade at this point. Super low. I think. I think it's 30. 30 or 35%. I can't remember. But yeah, now she can't evade at all.
If only there was a handy website to let you know.
If only, man. Alright, second fear the void is off though, so we gotta be careful.
It is 30%.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, back down to 0%, so good. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Game is down. Yeah, sorry about the game being down, guys. What Abdo said, though, there's nothing we can do about it, so it sucks, but you just gotta ride it out. Alright. Let's void it up.
BG, the game is down because you're using items. Oh no.
It's true that the game, it would have disintegrated yesterday. Alright. Second Fear the Void is up. Let's make this a nice clean path, guys. Delay this L1 as soon as we get that Fear of the Void. Debuffs are going to do all the work. Alright, that's that. So far so good. Kind of wish I had more points in Coagulate for that fight, just so I could heal a little bit more, but that's alright. Void's still looking pretty healthy. Alright, Heimdall, just with some extra armor up abilities. Not worried about that one. Ooh, good thing I got Petrify early. Really want that second Petrify so that I don't have to deal with this guy's L2. Oh, whoops. Wow, man. Getting hit by everything now. Play things nice and slow, let the debuffs do the work, bait out the L1s. Thank goodness for Void. Just not get backed up against the wall.
I gotta say, Void has been one of those characters that I can rely on for anything. Like, you got your Namors and you got your Dooms, but I love Void for all of my warpaths and like just questing content in general. He's so good.
Yeah, he is so good.
Guys, we are well aware that people aren't able to get into the game right now. You just kind of have to stand by and let Kabam take care of what they need to. Complaining in here isn't going to help anything. For now, why don't you just enjoy the exquisitely expert gameplay of the resident bald man?
Something like that, yeah. Alright. Took a lot of damage this fight, but healed some of it back at least. 63%, we'll probably get to 64% before it's over. No, I didn't. Wait, what the? Was that 63 and another debuff hit? There we go, now 64. Okay. People are crashing now? Is that still if people can't log in?
I haven't seen a crash myself yet.
Okay. Alright. Plus 60% attack, Thunder God's Wrath, no problem. Is this the last path you're doing? I kind of wanted to do 4 paths today since I only did 2 yesterday, so we'll see how this one goes, and I'll probably knock out another path too, though. Alright, I gotta be careful a bit.
Is the chronometer one and done, or you get to use it multiple times? It's just for once. You only get to buy it once, and you get to pick one specific reward.
Yeah, you can like pop into the quest and choose to not use it, but it's a one-time use.
Something I was actually talking to Dan about in regards to that, I believe you can view the path rewards on the team prep screen, so you can actually see what gen is available.
Oh, can you? Interesting.
I haven't tested it myself, and I keep forgetting to test it, but I
Okay.
believe so.
That'd be really good. Because even if you get the chronometer, you don't know if the gem type you're looking for is going to show up necessarily.
Right, so if anybody is about to go and complete one of those, if you can confirm that. 'Cause I think that it works there as well. Not Vascu sending over 5 loonies to me. I'm never gonna get that right. Void versus Thor Fraggle Rock. I'm having PTSD of a few streams back.
A few of my streams? Oh, because he was the boss in one of the quests? I did alright against that boss, didn't I? I probably got wrecked a couple times, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, this fight just reminds me of War, just because this is how this fight always looks in War. You just gotta petrify up and then you're basically done. Alright, healed up a bit this fight too, so that's good. %76%.
Quake,
Doing all right.
She-Hulk, or Beardo to rank 5. Beardo's the only one awakened. I would personally go for Beardo, because I just like him a lot. Then again, She-Hulk is far better than she was before.
Yeah, there's a lot of personal preference in that rank up, I'd say. Quake is amazing too, and if you're good with Quake style and all that, then yeah. I think I heard she was in that list, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Largely personal preference there. BJ took your advice yesterday and spammed heavy and level 2 with hype to beat the variant Deadpool, and now just 3 fights away with my 1-star path. Then it's 10%. Thanks, BG. Dude, nice. J-Mania, awesome, man. I just realized, you probably already said Leo's, right? Actually, this is kind of a while ago. He sent over 3 just saying,
Yes.
careful, BG. Okay. It got a little bit lost in all the other people talking about the issues, the login issues. But Leo, yeah, thank you again, dude. Not fast, thank you as well.
Yeah. People are certainly upset that the game is not working.
Yeah. Alright, this fight could be a little sketchy. So far, so good, though.
It's a big deal for Aegon grinders. That's actually a good point. Didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely correct.
You know what that means, BG? Aegon round 3. I'm gonna go from then.
Yeah, I mean, by the time round 3 hits, maybe it won't be 100 million cutoff. Well, hopefully everyone who's grinding for Aegon right now at least got their 5 stars in before the crash. No, there's this power gain. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Use it, use it, use it, use it, use it, use it. Please use it. Thank you. Get to an L3 quickly. Yes, I can. Alright, sweet. Should have double L2 incoming, hopefully. Since Ant-Man will cooperate with me. Damn, I couldn't quite get there. Oh, jeez. Didn't even need it. Okay. Sweet. Good stuff.
Ooh, that damage.
So you won't grind Aegon. Say I would have loved to see you play him. I have a 6-star version of Aegon. So, when I get that awakened, we don't know when that's going to be, but hey, eventually it's going to happen. I'll get an awakening gem or get lucky.
Maybe you'll dupe mine from finishing 6.4 like I did. I just repeated the same thing twice, don't mind me.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping is maybe with the 6-star crystals, the Nexus crystal. Hoping there's a future awakened 6-star Aegon in my future. I don't know. I said that all weird too.
Well, there you go. It's infectious. Six-star Aegon with 50-ish sig so good? Dude, Aegon with 1 signature level is great. The fact that you get to carry the combo over is fantastic.
Fear and Loathing NYC, dude, thank you for the 5. Appreciate that, man.
Do you want to take a wild guess what the message says?
Uh,
We don't know what to do about the crashing right now. Sorry, guys. But I'm sure BG still appreciates the 5.
yeah, man. If it's about the crash, unfortunately, nothing. Oh, wow. Missed my combo. Alright, at least she didn't kill me. Let me check the forums actually, just to see if maybe they put out an official message. Sometimes they'll do that, like pinned to the top. But
You want me to hit it real quick?
if you're able to, yeah.
iOS users, we are aware of a crash that occurs when launching the game. It seems to be an issue that is affecting many different games and applications across the iOS platform and is not in our control at this time.
Oh,
We'll keep you
wow.
all updated and hope to have the game back up and running as soon as possible.
Interesting. Yeah, man, it really sucks, guys. Sorry, everybody who's unable to play right now, especially the Aegon grinders.
Oh, you know what? I haven't even looked at the Discord, but the Discord is just full of messages saying, "Why can't I get in?"
Probably. But Fear and Loathing, thank you very much, dude. So it's only iOS, though. I guess Android is... I mean, it kind of makes sense if it's an issue with iOS itself.
Let's see if there's an official Apple statement.
Alright, Beast, enhanced abilities, no problem.
Yeah. There is a huge spike in issues today. So it's not just games. It is looking like a lot of Apple stuff is currently acting up.
Damn. Well, that sucks, man. I hope they're able to get it sorted quick, because, you know, with, like, I don't know, they might have reduced staff right now, so. If they, oh man, honestly, if they can't get it sorted quick, that, we might actually see Aegon Part 3. Or more people given the champion, I don't know. I don't want to expect too much, because, I don't know, Kabam doesn't always compensate for things like this, especially if it's out of their control.
I'd say if this is more than like 6 hours, or maybe 12 hours even. But yeah, this isn't Kabam's doing. Not that they've ever done anything like that on purpose, but it's not something they can fix.
If it is down for a bit, like I really hope they do another round. I still wouldn't go for Aegon in round 3, but I just, because yeah, that messes with people. So hopefully they do something. Okay. Void's still looking pretty healthy. This path is going pretty smoothly here so far, guys. Might have spoke too soon, though, because Mysterio is always a pain. I think we just have 2 more fights. Mysterio. Yeah, Mysterio and Red Hulk.
Oh, and Hobbit can't get back in right now either. Ooh, no.
Dang. I'd be effed even if they did round 3 because I'd be out of units and all the boosts they use. Yeah, that's the thing too, man. Yeah, round 3 doesn't really solve it. Alright, let me see. Toxic behavior. If Mysterio has 3 chemical gas for 8 seconds, they are automatically converted into a poison. Oh no! I actually did not read this node. How bad is this node? Maybe I should start with Namor. Not going to be using Namor for this final fight, I don't think. Namor might not be that bad for this final fight. The bleed immunity?
MSD saying just send us all 30 revives, no correlation that I have one more path than Abyss. Dude, MSD, you're killing it. Congratulations, dude.
I'm gonna try Miss Namor for this fight. I don't expect to solo it, but I just want to get some damage in.
While Medusa is poison immune, Chris, the Spite is going to give Mysterio just way too much power to deal with. So unfortunately, she's not a good choice here.
I'm just gonna do whatever damage I can because this fight is not going great. So, yeah, it's time to unleash the eels. Man, I could have sworn he was dashing at me. That sucks. I got in a lot more damage than this. Had the poison on me. I didn't even see how much damage the poison was doing. Is it even that bad?
623 a tick. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
I mean, if you're hitting them during the tick, it's not bad with Namor, but...
Yeah. Ah, I could have played that better for sure. Okay. Well... What damage is reflected on the L1 again? Is it all damage?
It's
Or
all
just
damage
physical
taken
hits?
during the duration. Well, all hits taken. Nothing else. So
Okay,
you're
that's
fine
what I
with
thought.
debuffs.
Okay.
And, actually, I might have to double check this. I know that because I got hit by it in Arena, Guillotine's heal reversal will damage him, but I'm not sure if it still damages you. I think it will. So maybe don't do that.
Yeah, I think it still damages me. Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to, revive name. No, let's just try Void for it. Whatever. Oh, got hit by that. Lovely, and now I'm getting hit by everything. Absolutely everything. Holy moly. Well. That's
That was
unfortunate.
a lot of damage.
Crap, guys. That sucked. Okay. Let's just revive Namor. Namor wasn't that bad for it. I could have just played it a bit better for sure. Hope this is alright with it just 40% health. 'Cause I am going to take some damage, that's for sure.
Hey guys, while the game is down, you can take this opportunity to brush up on your MCOC abilities and knowledge through Aunt May. Figure out who the best counters are going to be for your upcoming war fights based on Mojo's abilities and whatnot. BG shaking his head no, I'm assuming at the fight and not at me suggesting Aunt May.
Yeah. I just got slapped around like crazy. Oh my god. Alright. Someone Someone in global said all they had to do was turn off Wi-Fi and iOS worked. Is that true?
I wouldn't attempt it.
Yeah, I wouldn't log out if you're already in there, but
Yeah.
Let's try with Namor again. Let's just support him. Using Android? No, I'm on iOS, but I haven't logged out in a while.
With the game down, does this mean I actually have to talk to my wife? Donut Cop, unfortunately, I think it does. Although I'm sure she loves you very much and misses you.
Oh no, I think I'm dead.
Oh no, not again.
Wow, this time that. Sure she misses you. You said that as if he's like, I don't know, been lost in the mountains this whole time.
Maybe that's the only place he can play the game peacefully.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, we got that return damage to Namor, so that was good. Okay, this is fine.
Credit where credit is due, the MCOC community is like a wildfire for spreading news. So it's good that people are very attentive of these things.
That L1 just catches me every time.
Oh yeah, the fact that he does his little punch a little later. Oh well, the beam as well, but
All of it. Absolutely all of it.
oh, Donut makes sure to clarify, he has to walk 5 miles uphill both ways to get Peace to Grand Arena. I remember having to do that back when I was in New York. I'd go on long walks to quote unquote go get pizza when I was doing my Nick Fury arena.
Oh man. No! I caught me again. I thought I was good that time. Oh my god. It is unbelievable how many times. Oh my god. Alright. It shouldn't be that. I mean, it's very similar to Doom's. And although Doom has given me trouble in the past evading the L1, I feel like I'm 10 times more consistent on Doom's than I am Mysterio. So I don't know.
Dooms are a lot faster. Mysterios are kind of... His animations are delayed and you're dashing prematurely before it even fires because you've got to create space. It's weird. If you drop a like on this stream, not only will MCOC come up, but Brian's website will also come up.
I don't know about that, man.
I was thinking about that actually when you started. I was like, man, I haven't seen him do the intro of contestchampion.com in a while, and I missed it.
I only did that. I mean, yeah, I used to do it every video, but that was many moons ago at this point. Chris said over 2 saying, can you try rubbing your head to fix iPhones? There we go. I rubbed it, and I threw whatever was on it at you guys. Hopefully that fixes it. Steel sending over 2 as well, saying PSA, uninstall Facebook and the game will load. Is this a real thing? I can't tell what's real and what's troll.
Pretty sure that's not true.
It sounds like it wouldn't be true, but hey, you never know. No, I'm gonna die regardless. Oh man. I was trying to attack him instead of taking the reflected damage again. Alright, this is absolutely awful. I have to be
BG,
able to finish
apparent-
this with Medusa at this point.
Apparently your head rub worked. Everybody's logging it back in.
Wow. Well, you're welcome, guys. Okay. Ugh, man. That fight sucked. That was real bad. Shield Brown sent over £2 saying, rub BG's head on screen and the app loaded. You're welcome, too, Bushido Brown. I can't tell. I still can't tell if people are trolling. Like, are people actually able to log in now?
I'm not sure either. I've just been sitting here doing incursions, so yeah, I didn't dare try to log back out, log back in.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right. So aggression, fury. Let me get a feel for it by killing Killmonger.
how dare you?
And he's gotta help the team too. Oh! Okay. You know, I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. All right. I'm trying to think who'd be better for this fight. I guess it's Void. I was thinking that it might actually be Namor just because of the bleed immunity. Be able to build up with Namor, get some specials, and all that, but eh.
Leo sending 2 over saying, wow, the magic of the rub. Also, I just dodged Arcus's L2.
Whoa,
So I think it is possible.
nice.
But it could have been completely by accident.
There we go.
No, not at all. For you see, I lack the lack of hair.
It's a nice way of putting it. Leo, thank you for the 2, by the way. I'm glad I could help, you know? Oh wait, people are still saying mine doesn't work or something? Oh. Do I need to rub it again?
Need to get BG some essential oil in order to properly moisturize his skin while you rub it.
If it's gonna keep the servers up.
Is that a sacrifice you're willing to make?
Yeah. The aggressive node makes him throw his heavies more, so that's nice. But if he ever does land hits with all those furies and heat charges, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I would imagine it'd be too hot for you. You sound a little hot and bothered there. Was it something I said?
It definitely bothers.
I tried to think of a third one, but I couldn't. I couldn't. It was probably the heat of the moment.
Terrible. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit there. We're good, we're good.
Yeah, for being such a big character, Red Hulk is fast.
Oh yeah.
This is looking like a pretty cut and dry fight. Looking good. Oh, 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 oh.
Hobbit. Yeah, if you want to, sure, man. Join the party. Damn it, guys. That really sucks because the fight was basically over. Now, do I risk it with Medusa? Of course I risk it with Medusa. I'll throw her life away too.
I was gonna say, of course not.
That's right, he's got physical resistance. Should not even have done the L1 armor shatter, I don't think.
Abuski87 sending over 5 saying, major fan, keep doing your thing, my guy. Oh! If BG's thing is getting hit by that big ol' red fist, then he's doing it.
Guys, that sucked. Literally just one shot. One punch. Oh, poor Medusa. Oh, no, dude. Oh, God. Well, yeah, I should not have risked it. That was a good call, Royal. You're right. But Abuski, thank you very much for the 5, dude. Really appreciate
had
that.
it. And I also think I heard a Discord boop. Is that a Hobbit in here now?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Hobbit?
Can't you hear me?
I can. We can, yeah.
Can you hear Amy eating sunflower seeds in the background?
Very faintly. I'm hearing what sounds like a clack of a nail, or possibly a seed.
Oh, it looks like she's done. And she's glaring at me.
I was gonna say.
I'm in trouble. Nothing could get me in more trouble than grinding for Aegon right now, though.
Oh, yeah?
Is the game back up for you?
On one phone. I'm checking the other phone. Oh, I deleted it. Oh, darn it.
Whoops.
Cool stuff. How you guys? How's it going? BG, how's the? What are you on? 6.4.4? 5?
This is the 3rd one. But I've been kind of bouncing around a little bit. It's going all right.
You took suicides off, right?
I took suicides off, yeah. Still using quite a few revives, but it's okay.
I was gonna say, when you're doing Mysterio's L1, if you block the first part of his beam, like Bishop, and then evade, it's pretty safe.
Yeah, I should really do that. I did that for a few of them, and for some reason I was still like, no, this time I got it, full evade. Instead of like, because it doesn't even do that much damage. It's
yeah.
like, okay, the choice is take the much riskier play to not take any damage, or just take like 3%. And every time I was like, I'll risk it, yeah.
I got this, bro. Royal, what are you doing? Are you grinding right now, or just hanging out, or what?
I'm just doing some casual incursions. I've already got my 6-star Aegon. I'm gonna let someone else grab him.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Dude, when the game was down, I just got that pit in my stomach, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's
Not a
like,
very
well,
good feeling.
I just invested all of my... No, it's okay. Anyways, I'd invested all of my units and all of my items and everything, so if it was going to be down for hours, I was going to be in trouble.
Thankfully, it was only like, what, 20, 30 minutes maybe?
Yeah, I was taking a break anyways.
Perfect, there you go.
I'm thinking 85 mil will be pretty safe.
I'd say go even higher.
You think 90?
Maybe.
Might as well just...
85, yeah, I was gonna say 85 if you're boosting it, but if you can get that like last few hits in without using any more units, you'd be fine.
Oh, it would be... If I didn't use any more units, I could probably put up another 12 million. And I'm at 69 million. So I definitely need to burn another 2,000 units, probably.
Got him.
I've never already invested so many units, I might as well just do it all. Dreamin' says, don't be one of those scrubs who misses Aegon. Cool.
Who could he ever be referring to?
Eric Nelson says, help me, Hobbit. I did a few zones and incursions, and I hadn't gotten any rewards. And when I finished, I still have no rewards. What happened?
I can help answer that question.
Sure, go ahead, please.
You either A, did a zone that you're not qualified for, or B,
Why am I throwing this away?
already did the zone and haven't gotten the reset yet.
Unbelievable.
Whoa! Are you still alive? How is he playing so defensively?
He was giving you a chance, BG.
Thank you, Darkhawk.
Oh my god. So wait, that was 2 heavies in a row and then an L2 into his block? Is that how many bullets you just dodged just now?
I'm not really sure. I kind of blanked out in the moment.
I don't know if you could have missed more, and the fact that he didn't. Wow.
Oh, that's so funny. It looks like it's downloading an update right now.
You don't need Aegon, he's overrated. I would agree, MSD, but then again, like, you're far better than most could fathom.
But you also have MSD. You have Human Torch, right? I mean, I feel like
Nice
you'd be able.
solo. Good job, BG.
Thank you.
I don't know how you came out of that.
I don't either.
Woo. I feel like if you have one of the horsemen, then like you can do, like if you know what I mean. But
Why does everyone keep saying that? No one in this game rides a horse.
it's the 4 horsemen, dude. It's biblical, son.
I'm so confused.
I don't even know what that. I don't know why. Yeah. Somebody. It's just people just come up with a name and then that's just what they are now.
Yeah.
Fair
It's
enough.
true.
Like Beardo.
Oh man, Beardo. Beardo the Magnificent. I would still like to claim somewhat, because, well, the Magnificent part didn't stick, but Beardo did. And you got Captain Sparkles with Dragon.
It was Kate and I who did the Infinity War because we both kept mixing it up unintentionally. I'm gonna claim that one.
For who? Iron Man?
Yeah.
I just call him Imu. It doesn't make sense, but
What path are you gonna do, BG?
I think I'm gonna do this path here. I think I'm gonna knock out this quest. We'll take a little bit of a break from the Darkhawk one.
Which one's this?
This is the Captain Sparkles at the end.
This is the one we were on call and we were kept choosing different teams. So we just couldn't figure out your lineup for this one.
Yeah. Well, I think the first time I was in here, I had some champs locked and like war or something like that.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so Limber, Oscillate, Personal Space. I think I'm going to be using Void for a lot of this. Wait. Void Venom for the Spideys, right? There's nothing wrong that I could... And then... Yeah... Probably Void for this fight as well, or something. I don't know. Okay, I remember there being a Maw. Yeah, here we go. I remember backing out, because I actually did a couple fights last time. And I was like, oh, there's Maw, and I didn't realize it. And I was using Corvus as my main clearing champion, so...
Are you gonna use? Who do you use for Ma?
Probably Torch, if I can fit him on the team.
Torchy. Oh, you took your Torch up to rank 2.
I did.
That's cool.
All right, I'm gonna take this moment to hop out for now, guys. But BG, thank you for having me. It was
Okay.
very fun.
Dude, thanks for hopping on.
Of
See you
course,
later, Brew.
See you later. I'm also happy to provide the puns whenever you need.
Thank you.
But good luck on your grind, Hobbit. Hopefully the game doesn't go down again.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
All right, bye, guys.
Later.
Later. Venom, Void, Nick Fury, go, Killmonger, and a Cap Marvel counter. You think that's the
Who's-
team there?
Who's for Nightcrawler?
I was just thinking that. I'm not sure. 'Cause it is Biohazard, so...
Biohazard. You've got. Or is it? He's stun immune too, right?
Not stun immune, but he is limber, I think. Or was it stun immune? Uh-oh.
Thought it was just debuff immune in general. Is that correct?
Let me go look one more time.
Because you could do. Can they evade? I'm not totally sure on all of Torch's abilities. Can they evade on Torch?
Oh, it's immune to
Yep.
bleed. Immune to
God.
bleed, but it would be nice to have a counter for that. Yeah, Ghost would have been a sick evade counter. Yeah.
You can parry, and he's at the end of the path.
Yeah, but the limber, it's gonna be
Oh, the limber.
short-lived.
Yeah.
I can switch
Omega.
him somehow.
Do you have? Could Omega do it? No.
I don't know. Let me see.
You
here,
could switch
so-
him. You could switch him.
Yeah. It's not super reliable, but I could.
No, it's not.
Alright, let's get magic in here for the boss. Seemed to be the easiest. I was gonna use Venom as well. Yeah, this doesn't leave me with a bleed immune. Technically, I don't need Venom, and I don't need Torch. They were just kind of nice to haves.
Right.
I don't need Killmonger either, but man, that healing is really nice to have. So I have some flexibility.
You're not running suicides though, so the healing isn't like. I mean, it's cool, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's not. Who would you sub for?
It saves me quite a bit, but
Yeah.
man, my anti-evade options are not
Yeah.
too. I don't have that many.
You could do. I mean, you could do Corvus and Proxima and take out Venom,
I could, but
Killmonger.
kind of want to throw up at the idea of playing Corvus without suicides right now.
Wait, what about She-Hulk?
Could, but
you
actually
can-
no, I couldn't. I need bleed immune.
Oh, Sugar Daddy.
And I can't really switch him. I would need double immune.
Right.
Just realized.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you're gonna get all poisoned out. What about Nick? And just like bleed him out. Just end it quick.
I think he'll end me quick, if I had to guess.
Oh yeah, damn! I keep forgetting. Freaking Biohazard.
Maybe I should just bring in Omega and hope to switch him. That sounds like a terrible plan.
It is. Somebody just said it's oscillate, so it's probably a little easier to switch him when he goes defensive, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Good call. Okay.
God, Human Torch looks like such a bro. He's like the broiest character in the game.
He is for sure. He's in a fraternity.
He is.
He spiked the punch too. Like I don't trust him. You know what I mean?
Like if there was a world within MCOC that happened when we weren't playing, he would be hazing characters constantly.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you could do Omega.
Yeah, I might have to.
I mean, what's worst case scenario? You use a revive. I mean, I feel like you've used revives on.
I'm trying to. I've been using revives left and right. Trying to
Yeah.
tone that back a bit.
But you know, I mean, I don't really. You could do. Oh God, how horrible would that fight be with Iron Man Infinity War? He's so painful. But he does reduce evasion and is theoretically bleed immune. But that would be the slowest fight ever.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be the team here.
Yeah.
Omega. I think I should leave Venom for the Spideys. I think. Hold on. Am I missing something about Darkhawk? I think I could also use Void for this fight. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem. I'll use Void for MODOK as well.
So fun. It's so cool to watch Void gameplay without suicides. He's so sustainable.
Yeah. Well, a lot of that was the Killmonger synergy,
Rare.
I gotta say. So.
Woo. Yeah, you do need some evade counters in your roster. That is, do you have some lower rank guys that you could rank up in the future?
If they would let me
kind of
bring my
thing?
4-star ghost in here, I would be psyched. No, pretty much Corvus. Like I have Emma technically as a 6-star rank 1, who I've been thinking about rank 2ing, but I don't know. I have kind of mixed results every time I play her anyway.
She works so well half the time.
Yeah. Man. Someone's saying just bringing Corvus is still crazy without suicides. He is still useful without suicides. I am tempted to.
Yeah, you could just pick up but then you'd have to sub out. So you think about this. So you sub out. You've already taken out Killmonger, right?
Yeah.
So, what, you pick up the charge after he evades? Is that how it would work?
Yeah. Well, I would get the auto block charge probably at MODOK or something.
Oh,
Jesse, yeah, I my bad, dude. I know they're not all like that. Obviously, it's just a I don't know, like a stereotype thing, I guess. Because if they were all like that, then yeah, no fraternities would exist.
oh, sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody about
yeah,
that.
man, didn't mean to offend. It was they're
Just a joking.
I guess it's the what's it called? It's like the Revenge of the Nerds 80s
Right.
stereotype
Yeah, that's what I
fraternity
See,
thing.
see.
Definitely
We're pretty
didn't mean it
old.
seriously.
We're pretty old. So like the fraternities we think of are not of this woke era of fraternities. The fraternities we come from are.
Even those ones, I'm sure, weren't all like that, but yeah, it was
I've actually never stepped foot inside of a fraternity, so I don't think I
same.
can really.
Yeah, I have no place to actually talk
Yeah.
about. All right, hold on. I need to decide here though.
I think you're good. I think you should just go for it.
When Corvus runs out of charges, he's dying to Nightcrawler. That's true. I completely
Yeah.
forgot about that. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this team then.
Yeah,
I
you'll be
guess,
good.
guys.
I mean, it's kind of a tough path. So. I mean, I guess, is it that tough? Kind of.
I don't know.
I feel like if a path requires this much thought, it's a little bit tough.
It didn't seem that tough when I was doing it yesterday. It's just that I spotted that maw that I wasn't prepared for, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I'll do this when I drop suicides. No problem.
I wonder how many times Ebony Maw has been the downfall of somebody's Corvus Glaive weapons
Oh
run.
god, dude. I'm sure a
So many
billion times.
Dr. Sandwich, I don't know why I like this message. Hey Brian, why won't you add friend me, Chris Hemsworth? I don't know why I thought this. BG doesn't add friends in game, as I don't. I don't either. But then I feel bad, and then I blast my line username out and just give it to people. I struggle. Go ahead, sorry.
I was just gonna say, it's nothing personal, man. The in-game friend system is garbage.
Yeah.
I have like 5 people on it. One of them is my wife, and 2 of them are like friends that that got me into the game. And then like Legacy, so we could do dungeon runs, you know.
Right.
Like otherwise, the in-game friend system, there's no real use to it. If you have a question, you can ask in here. I'll try my best to answer. I don't always see the questions, but there's a lot of other helpful people in here that may be able to help you too. So.
Let's see. Yeah, and then even if like I remember I'd try to use the in-game thing back in the day, and it would just like bleep out everything I was trying to say. So I'd be like, hey,
Yeah.
do you want to move an AQ? And it would just be like, beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, dude.
And I'd be like, what are you trying to say to me, bro? And I'm like, sorry.
I don't know if it still is, but I swear at one point, just my name couldn't be said in the chat.
You just can't say anything.
Like, I don't know if there was a lot of people that were just like, F Brian Grant, and eventually they were just like, all right, we can't have this here.
The AI picked your name up and was like connecting it to all different slurs.
It's crazy.
No, people, you're like the last name people drag through the mud. You're a very likable person.
Oh, Hobbit. Thank you so much for saying this.
I'm sweet talking you, and it sounded sarcastic, but I'm not being sarcastic. Sometimes my compliments come off so dry. Oh, but nothing. I don't even know if I should bring this up. No, it's too inappropriate. Never mind.
Well, for what it's worth, I don't know if I've ever heard anybody say anything bad about you either, so.
There is one guy who would troll every one of my videos. And, like, it was in the early days, and I would let it really get to me, because I would get, like, 5 comments a video. You know what I mean? And one of them was always just, like, trolling me so hard. I still remember his name. His name was Hugo. And he is just a pile of human garbage.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
It would be like one of like the emotional videos where like you died in Alliance War and it's pretty vulnerable, and he'd just be like, dude, you suck. And I'd be like, oh, damn.
I think, oh man, I'm not sure, but I think that same person does that on every person's video, so.
So funny.
That's how they get their kicks, I guess. You know?
I know. Let's see. Should I take Man-Thing to rank 3 or Red Hulk? Both are 5 stars. Well, if you ask BG, he would probably say Man-Thing, but probably Red Hulk. I think Red Hulk's gonna do more for you.
Wait, what node does the Spidey have? I could have sworn. How's he getting these Furies? Did the Ghost get these Furies too? Did I not read the nodes again? Crap. I might not have read the notes again, guys.
What would it be? Is it one of those, like... Is it the node where, like, you're close to them and they get Furies? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's right. I read that and I was like, oh, who cares about that?
Yeah, exactly. It's true. Nobody cares about it.
It's nice, though, because I'm getting to eat these Furies, so...
Yeah, you can nom them. You can nom them. Let's see, when are we gonna get a workout bike stream? Like, do you have like a Peloton DG, or do you? Is that directed at you? Is that something I don't know about?
Well, there's a bike right behind my head. an exercise bike.
Do you ride it often?
No. But I did actually get on it today, so
Nice.
you know. I've been trying to
Yeah,
exercise a little bit more. I let myself go a little too much. Your mom would definitely call me soft, dude.
You'd be a soft little roll.
I'd be a soft pretzel, you know.
My stomach got so soft that my back started to hurt.
Is that what was causing? Dude,
Yeah, dude. My back pain was like because my stomach muscles didn't exist anymore. I did literally I did 20 crunches and my back pain went away. Like, so instantaneous.
oh, that's great, dude. So many people have to have like back surgery and stuff. Dude, I was worried for you because I remember there was a bunch of streams where you were like laying down in bed because you
dude.
couldn't move. I was like, oh no, dude. I've seen stuff like this before. People have to have surgery.
Yeah, and I mean, like I did go see a doctor. She was like, maybe we should think about surgery, and I was just like, no, not yet, you know. And then it just turns out I needed to just not be a little cinnamon roll, you know. I just needed to. Oh, so
good.
funny.
3 armor ups? Are you kidding me? Alright, at least I got to reroll one of them. And I gain another armor up? Come on, man.
Dude, sometimes you think you're like the probability of some of the things that happen in this game are insane. It's like, ooh, but I finally pulled a good 6-star today, or a decent 6-star. I got me a Venom the Duck, so that's
Ooh.
pretty cool.
Nice.
He does he need the Awaken ability? I haven't really played with him very much.
Nah.
Not really.
No. It's nice to have, but no.
I don't think I'd R2 a Venom the Duck though.
No, I don't really recommend it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know. No.
No.
No, I mean, he's like, I was gonna say, you know, we're starting to get like those rank 1 to 2 gems and stuff.
Right.
And honestly, like, I don't know, some people get so many tier 5 basics right now that, like, if I was still in 4 Loki and I had a 6-star Venom the Duck, I'd rank 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But the rate of resources that I'm getting right now, it's not terrible, but I don't have room for, like, the kind of just for fun rank ups, like, you know, to use him in incursions and stuff like that, because he's crazy in incursions. Actually, I mean, I still am going to rank 5 my Venom the Duck. I've just been delaying it forever, but
Yeah, I just don't.
I want to get through this content first.
Yeah, I'm pretty. He's not going to help me with Abyss of Legends, so I don't really see, because that's like what I'm focusing on right now.
Yeah.
And I don't really see him doing anything for me in 6.4 either.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. He's really cool. It's just he's got a lot of limitations. He
He's
doesn't
cool
have.
though.
Yeah, super cool. He doesn't have any immunities.
Right. He relies on that L2 basically for the big damage.
Kind of. There's a couple of different ways to play him. The L2 does a ton of damage. And there are some situations where, man, you will blow somebody up with a good L2.
Right. Looks like you got a new member, and I really like their name. It's Shooter McGavin.
Ooh. Shoot it. Dude, Shooter McGavin, thank you so much for hitting that member button. Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives a... dude, thank you though, man. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana.
I had that movie on VHS, and I had this little TV, and I had this little TV in my room that had like one of the VHS players like built into it.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, and I had like a box full of like mostly Adam Sandler VHS.
Yeah, dude, I also had that movie on VHS. That was the only movie I think.
Really?
That I had on VHS. Actually, there was like maybe 2 or 3 or something, but.
Right. MSD says a little cinnamon roll. Hobbit's comparisons of being unhealthy or unhealthy foods. Yeah, I try to think of the softest food, and that's what I would compare my stomach to it. Because like if you saw me, you wouldn't be like, oh, that guy's a little pudgy. But then if you poked your finger into my stomach, you'd be like, oh, I get it.
Oh no.
Let's see, Chris donating $1. I assume that's what he was.
Man, I just tried to dash back and like my finger stuck to the screen, so my character didn't move. Son of a.
Are you gonna be in a Speedo when you do the bike stream and the 4 Loki headband?
Well, yeah. Is there any other way to ride?
No, there's not. Well, we got a lot of rank up questions here. Magnus just took his Quake up to R5, and wow, what a big difference to R4. Yeah, Quake is, there are just certain things that Quake does that nobody else can do. But as the content goes, if Quake's gonna stay relevant, we're gonna need a 6-star one. Just because the block damage is starting to get pretty serious in 6.4.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess you can be a Quake and Shaker, but that stresses me out so much.
God, I just killed myself. Almost.
You gonna squeak out this fight as well?
I sure hope so.
I mean, I know.
Too. Sweet.
I know some people are really good at Quake and Shake, and they're like, you don't need to block, but I'm just a man. I'm not a god. I know people are saying block damage, Quake. You suck.
Chris, thank you for that buck, by the way. All right.
Oh my god, you squeaked out of that one.
Squeaked out, but the problem is I'm hurt. So I'm probably just gonna have to heal up Void a bit. Let me check my overflow stash a sec, guys, because I know I have some potions in the stash and everything too. So, oh, I've got a free crystal to claim too, man. One of these days I'll open some of those.
Destroyer one says, I bet Hugo can Quake and Shake.
Alright, yeah, I've got some team potions to use.
Have you been, oh yeah, you do. Have you been doing some farming?
Not recently. I farmed like, I guess it was 11 days ago now if those things are expiring. Did some potion farm streams just to get me set up a little bit.
Ew, MODOK.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go all in on the potion healing. I'm just gonna leave it. Actually, I'll heal a tiny bit more. With Void, it's always tricky because, like, you need time to ramp up your debuffs and stuff. So healing up could really save you instead of just, you know, popping the 40% revives and going in with that, because by the time you get ramped up, you might have taken too much block damage and stuff. But
Right.
I also don't want to just mistime a parry and get run over, and then there goes all my potions that I use earlier.
Who do you usually farm with in Realm?
I've been
I think
using
you were using
Colossus last
Colossus,
time.
right?
Yeah. I like Omega Red too if I'm running suicides.
I've been doing Thing lately for the last couple months. I like Thing.
Dude, I need to practice with things, so yeah, I should probably do that next time I farm some
I just do the champion, and then I do Hela and Angela, and so it's like all the revive stuff.
Yeah.
He's pretty fun. I mean, you can do like most fights are like 30 to 40 hits, pretty quick. And it's really satisfying. It's still just like medium for 25k.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. How's this big head fight going?
It's going okay, you know. Can't really use my specials, but just trying to let the D-gen do its thing.
It's a slow roll.
Yep.
Fury has to be the fastest, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess with that bleed, probably. I don't have a McFury. It turns out when I open 5-star crystals, I just get champs from 2016, 2017.
Man, what's his name? Oh my god.
Oh
I can't
god.
think of his name.
Who? Invincible?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
the one. He just uploaded a Aegon speedrun that was really fast. Possibly the fastest without using boosts.
Yeah, somebody literally just posted that, or somebody just chatted that. 13 minutes, pretty quick.
Pretty crazy. I know a lot of people were recommending Aegon last time I did that, and I actually uploaded an Aegon speedrun myself that Cam sent over. It wasn't quite 13 minutes, but it was really fast. So I know he's really good for it.
Well, I'll have myself an Aegon pretty soon here. Oh god, I hope I get him.
I hope so too, man. I really hope so too.
I mean, it's like I always have this feeling that like I'm always underestimating Arena. So like if I say 85, then he'll go 90, or if you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's a real feeling or if that's just paranoia. I mean, it'd be insane if the cutoff was 90, right? That would...
Yeah, honestly, I thought it was insane what he went for the first round, though. So.
I know.
Dude, when I looked at where I ranked, my brain just hesitated because I was like 243 or something. I saw that number. I'm like, oh, I'm not in the right area of the
Oh, right.
of
Like
the reward screen. Like this can't be, you know, like I. Oh no. I knew it wasn't like guaranteed that I would get him. I wasn't expecting that. I just
right.
I could not believe that I didn't even make top 200. Like I just didn't expect to see a 2 on that screen
Right.
at all. And I saw it and I was just like, where do I go to check scores again? Because this can't be it.
Right. Like I was constantly self-assuring that he wasn't gonna go over like 60. I was like, nah. And everyone would be like 75 mil, 80 mil. I was like, nah, you guys are crazy.
Yeah. Guys, do I use pre-fight ability for this? Or is it a wise idea to use Torch for, like, Invisible Woman and use pre-fight on that or something? What are you guys' thoughts on that? I only got one pre-fight to use.
Are you gonna use him for another fight?
I was thinking I would use them for both of these fights. For Maw and Invisible Woman.
Oh, okay.
Is Mr. or Mrs. Fantastic better? Pretty similar in power levels, I would say. Defensively, Invisible Woman is is stronger. Offensively, it's kind of hard to say. Neither of them get used a ton. I feel like Invisible Woman might be underrated. Mr. Fantastic might be underrated too. I don't know. He's got good synergies though.
People are saying to wait for Invisible Woman.
Think so?
That you're good, but I don't really know. I don't have one, so I don't know how he works.
Maw's most deadly. That degen is no joke.
I mean, your damage is still insane against a Mystic, right? Without the pre-fight?
Yeah. I'll try without it, I guess.
That sounded so... I'll
I
do
don't
it
know.
without it, I guess. Like, so defeated.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, what does the pre-fight do? It makes it so you're smoldering extra hard or something?
I'm not even entirely sure. Let me see. Terrified human shorts
Super
incinerates
pro.
are Nova Flames, last 2 seconds longer, and deal increased damage. Okay.
So you
Maybe I'll just
like,
pre-fight it.
you just Nova like crazy.
You know what? Flame on, baby. Ben, send it over to Ben Batra. Still might be messing up your name. I'm so sorry, fam. Saying Domino at rank 5. I did it. Thanks, BG. Nice, man. Congrats on your rank 5. It's good stuff. That is awesome.
Well, let's see how this goes. Did you use it?
Oh, I used it.
Oh, you're on. You're flame.
I am.
Ma is really low health pool too. You should cruise through this. Can you say flame on with? Can you say flame on with some enthusiasm? Like, what do you mean, like flame on, or like flame on, like that? Which one? Like the feminine enthusiasm?
A little both. You know what I mean?
Flame on, like that.
Yeah, something like that, sure.
Is this itemless? No, not itemless. Itemless is like, you're basically playing a different game. So different. Man, that degen is crazy.
It sucked at the end there, otherwise it was alright, but at least we're through it.
You gonna use him for Invisible Woman as well?
I don't know at this point. I was hoping to get through that fight with more health, and because I didn't, I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe I'll use Venom for that fight. Isn't there something with his bleeds or something? I don't know. Man, I really just... I mean, we talked about this last time too, I think. We're just these new heroes. Like, I don't know what all their abilities are.
I have no idea what's going on.
I forget like 90% of them, I want to say.
I know. Like, if I didn't have a live stream, I would just be like clueless.
Yeah.
Like,
I actually have to read. Ugh.
I know.
Can you imagine?
Well, and I feel like as a free-to-play player, and especially if you're not in like a, top alliance, you're not really opening that many crystals compared to like somebody who's doing Grandmaster crystals, and you're getting the 3 stars and the 4 stars, and you can mess around with them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh, the power drain on the L1.
Yeah.
She's a tough one. She's a nasty little defender, actually.
I hate fighting her.
Yeah. Would you rather Torch or Voodoo? Sebastian, I think Torch. I mean, there are some die-hard Voodoo fans out there. I don't see Voodoo really, doing a lot for people these days. So, Torch all day.
I agree with that.
Dark Stand-In says, in-game chat is as useful as a backwards jockstrap.
I would also agree with that.
That's gross. let's see. Who are best to awaken in cosmic and science class? That's a big question. Oh, it depends on what you need to do. Best to awaken in science class. One could argue for Void. He might be one of the top chains to awaken.
Yeah, I would agree with that too. Very agreeable right now.
Look at that. Look at us. It's a couple of agreeable fellas.
I changed my fight style for this fight and it did not work out. Go back to just attacking her block.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to get to an L1.
Oh yeah,
Couldn't quite make it.
that's a tough one. I guess if you had full health, you could like go straight into block, but she's throwing those L1s pretty willingly. Okay, Joseph, you've been plugging this question. Let's see what you got here. I rank of materials to max 2 4-stars or RP 5-star, max 4. Should I rank up on? Oh Jesus. I would do the 4 stars. Joseph. It's a very detailed one.
Whew. Okay, made it through
Nicely
that.
done. Nicely done.
A little sketchy.
That was a little. Ooh, that was scary at the end.
Yeah, my underpants are
They're
yellow.
different.
Alright, so wait, how does her invisibility work? What's the bleed thing do again? Let me see. Let's read her abilities a little bit.
Oh no.
There's something about bleed in here.
I just know that when her counter goes down to 0, then she goes invisible.
Is that how it works?
I think, yeah. That's the only thing I know about her.
'Cause
is
I
that
didn't even know that.
I just look at her numbers, and then when it's at 0, or when the, when the numbers are going down, and then
Yeah.
I think that's all you need to know.
Oh, here we go. Invisibility lasts for 2 seconds, but starts paused if invisible woman is not bleeding. Wait.
Hmm?
Okay.
So-
All right. So the invisibility would go away on its own. Okay. Cool. If she has a bleed. Okay. Neat. Let's go.
So you're gonna go Venom? Do you want her bleeding or no? I'm still confused.
Yeah. I wanted to bleed.
Okay.
I mean, this is the last fight I could use Venom anyway, so I was planning on using him, but I just wanted to.
And you get some regen from her.
Yeah.
Is there any way to get around Aspect of War? Awesome boss. If you can power lock them, then you can fully get around it. Oh wait, is Aspect of War where they go unblockable after 60 seconds?
Yes.
Oh, that's a tough one. That's probably one of the harder nodes in the game, depending on who the defender is. If it's a robot champion, you can lock them down, but it's a tough one.
God, that damage, man.
Oof. Oof. That was a big one.
It's a big one for sure.
Not Mask. Quake can do it. Yeah, you can Quake and shake around it.
What? How did that hit me? Are you kidding me? Dude, I thought I had plenty of distance on her attack there. Oh my god, she really reached on that one. Damn.
Those are so annoying when you do a dexterity that isn't quite preventative. It's like you dex before they're attacking almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's throw a torch to the wolves here. Torch. Meet your mother. Oh.
I think it's his sister, right?
Oh, is it? Oh man, I've made that mistake before. Whoops.
Woo! Oh, that's funny. Were you going in with Voidy?
I'm gonna go Void, yeah.
Oh man, dude, I have not done. I don't think I've ever done an arena grind like this before. Actually, no, I know I haven't. It's brutal, man.
Yeah. I mean, how you holding up? Like,
Well, sitting at 70 million. Got 2,800 units left. So I can organically get another. I can organically probably get up to 80 right now.
okay. No, it's not. It's pretty good.
And then, I mean, I might as well just go for it and just put up 85.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I've already invested, so. You can't miss while she's blocking, and it will unpause invisibility.
I wasn't sure about that. Okay. Thank you for that info.
Do you have an invisible woman as a? Do you have her as a 6-star?
I do.
Have you used her much outside of the arena?
Never once.
Yeah. She's got a little bit of damage potential, doesn't she?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy for her. You have to, like... It's like the ultimate Stark Spidey build-up times 50. Or maybe just times 5, because you have to get...
Right.
Like, it caps out at 50 charges. I mean, you don't need to fully ramp her up, but... If you can fully ramp her up, like, her damage is actually pretty nuts.
And then, do you just ramp her up for the fight, though? Like, you have to kind of rinse and repeat each fight?
Yeah.
Champs like that, like, if they had a persistent charge, it would really be a little bit of a game changer for them.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, you can lose it with her. That's what makes it so bad, too. Because it's... I mean, imagine playing Stark Spidey, but if you get touched at all, you lose all of your poise charges.
Oh, God. In a way, Sparky's the same, too, because if you get touched, he just dies.
Yeah, that's true.
Is Nebula viable for 6.1.5 crossbow?
I thought she went defensive there. Of course, she had the Oscillate Aggression Fury on, but
Oh, no.
I thought she was defensive. Alright.
Rohan, Nebula is... Yeah, I think Nebula could be used for 6.1.5 crossbows, right? If you timed everything right. I don't know, actually. The block damage would be pretty serious.
Yeah, you can't really get to an L2 in that fight, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't. So you would just be relying on the...
I mean, like, you
God
can
damn it.
get to an L2, but that means he's also at an L2, and it's not preferable.
That's a tough one, man. That's a pretty tough fight, actually.
Yeah.
I remember I was pretty inconsolable during that. I was using Domino. And it was... Yeah. I was, like, relying on getting to the L2 and also getting a critical bleed.
Yeah.
It was super cool. Oh yeah, and Crossbones could shrug that debuff off.
Kind of enjoying these Oscillate fights.
With Void? Yeah.
Yeah, now that I know you could attack into her block, it'd be alright. While she's invisible, that is. It's kind of a cool setup.
Aegon or Doom to rank 5. Oh, Aegon, for sure. African, Aegon, all day.
Yo, BG, what was your first 6-star? Actually, it was Nebula.
Ooh. What was
Okay.
my first?
Wait, say
Oh,
it.
here we go. Here we go.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna say my first 6-star was Storm.
Oof.
Yeah, big old rip. Do you remember who your first 5-star was?
Iron Patriot.
Mine was Iron Man.
So we were both really happy, right?
Yeah, we were over the moon. All right, here we go. I'm interested in this fight. I want to see if it's easy to switch him when he's on Oscillate. Oh, he's so aggressive. Woo!
Okay, we got him switched. He was like still a little bit aggressive even in his defensive mode. So.
What a little bungus. Oh, you did get him switched. Very nice. I don't know why I said that like I didn't believe you, but
Yeah.
you're smooth sailing.
Yeah. Let's just hope I don't miss time a backdash or something. 'Cause it's gonna be a little bit of a long fight.
Yeah, because you can't really get your
Yeah, with the limber I can't.
keep him in the corner basically.
Well, I just like I can't keep the spores locked down. The DJ.
Right. I pulled myself a 6-star Omega Red. I'd love a dupe on him. I'd take that guy for sure.
Oh yeah, dude.
My first 5-star was Black Bolt, and my first 6-star was Black Bolt.
Oh wow.
I
Variety there.
think they're much better now.
Wait, hold on. First 5-star was Black Bolt?
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
I mean,
Now
unless
that
you
I just
just
thought about
opened
that.
up your first 5-star with the dungeon crystals or something.
Yeah, that's it.
See, he was not available.
Is he in one of the incursion crystals?
He is.
Did you go for that? Is that one you would go for?
I haven't. Actually, I can't remember if I opened it yet or not. I don't think I did. I think I was waiting on it, but I probably will. Because that synergy is actually really, really good for Medusa.
Yeah, and you've always wanted. I know he's been one of the 6-stars you've wanted.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a champ that you actually wanted out of a dungeon crystal?
Unless you count just new champions for arena.
Like, yeah, like actually the champ you're gunning for. I've never.
No.
And I think it's like a 10% chance, so it's not like ridiculous.
Yeah. It's never happened, and I want to say I've opened up 10 dungeon crystals at this point.
I've opened up every single dungeon crystal like you could. Like I've always gotten the shards every time.
Yeah.
From dungeons all the way through. Oh man, that regen from the bleed is so good.
Yeah.
Let's see. I just subscribed. I watch your channel all the time. Can't believe I didn't hit the sub button yet. Thank you for making some entertaining vids, my man. That's from Relentless Grinds.
Well, that's Grinds. Thank you for subscribing.
That'd be a cool name for like a really aggressive coffee shop.
Yeah.
We don't stop grinding coffee. We're relentless.
I'd be afraid to drink it.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you have to do to get this coffee made?
It's like, don't ask. Like, why are you talking through your teeth, man? This is we're aggressive. My first 6-star was Kang from Gifting Crystals and Christmas. Wow, if that's the truth, that's crazy.
Yeah, that would be pretty wild.
It's a pretty low chance. first 4-star was Colossus. He stayed at rank 1 for 2 years. Dude, I actually had a rank 5 Colossus 4-star back in the day. He would sit on defense.
Super strong defender. That Colossus. Actually, on Thorns, he was kind of annoying, huh?
That's right, yeah, I remember my alliance was like, we need one for Thorns. On what? What is that? Path 4? No.
Oh man, there was 2 Thorn spot. I think people used to put Colossus on the left side.
Yeah, the one that split off from, right? Because like Path 4 would deviate. Wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was Path 4 or something like that. Path 3 or 4 or something.
Yeah. Nice fight.
Thank you.
That was pretty. I mean, I knew if you get Nightcrawler switched, he's like one of the easiest fights in the game.
Yeah, he's not bad. He was, I mean, he's hitting pretty hard, but with that constant regen, it was fine.
Yeah.
There was a couple times where I was like, oh yeah, I'll just keep hitting into his block to keep the spores up, and then I almost switched him, and I was like, oh god, please don't switch back, man. It's close. Okay. Last time I did this. So this is a totally one-shottable fight, even with my rank 4 magic. Don't even need rank 5. But last time I forgot about heavy hitter, and that killed me. So I can
What's
parry.
heavy hitter?
Heavy hitter is when they go unblockable when they do the heavy.
Oh, okay.
So I can parry. I can play it safe. I just need to not screw up an L1 evade, and that's it. Spam L2s. Let's do it.
Let's go. I was just having very bad memories of when I did this fight. Bushido Brown, tell him to hit her block as much as he can. Hit nice damage. She's so aggressive, man.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to. That's if she throws her L1, she's pretty manageable. But there you go. Let's go. Let's hit this solo. Look at that. Damn, look at that puck damage. Yeah. Do you think Dark Ock is worth R for Unawakened? No. You kind of need his, like, he doesn't necessarily need his Awakened ability, but it helps, like, you ramp up a lot faster. Ooh, look at that cheeky little backdraft intercept. Look at this guy.
Okay, we should be good. That L1. That was not good. Okay, phew. Alright. We made it.
Nicely done.
Starlight, thank you for the buck. I'm about to open up battleships. 1 head rub, please. There you go.
Alright, well, on that note, I'm gonna sign off, Brew.
Okay, Hobbit, thanks for joining the stream, dude.
Dude, my pleasure. Bye, everybody in chat. Have a great day. I don't know why I said it like that. See you guys later.
wait, what time are you doing your... well, yeah, you do it the same time every day too, right?
Yeah, it's about 2 hours short of you.
Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was when I asked that, because I was thinking like, oh wait, maybe you're doing your stream now, we could raid you, and then I was like, oh yeah, no, that's not for another couple hours. So
couple hours. But are you gonna keep going, or are you done?
No, I'm actually gonna wrap it up there. I wanted to get 4 paths done today to make up for my only 2 paths yesterday, because I'm trying to do like 3 paths to stream.
Sure.
So I did my 4 paths. We're all caught up. There'll be tomorrow. Well, actually, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be back doing this tomorrow. But the next time I do this, I'm gonna finish those last 2 quests before the Grandmaster, and then it's all Grandmaster, baby. So.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I will see you later tonight.
All right.
Cool.
Later, Hobbit.
Bye-bye.
Guys, thanks for we still have time on the level up. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. Guys, thank you for joining me today. Still used a bunch of units, but hey, at least it was better than yesterday. So yeah. Don't forget to thank Brian for fixing iPhones. Yep. Don't forget to thank me for that. Raul, thank you so much for being today's biggest D. Appreciate that. Thank you everyone else who sent over a little something. Really appreciate all that support, guys. And even if you didn't send anything over, just thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back my normal time tonight, which is in about 4 hours and 15 minutes from now. And yeah, soon we're getting there, guys. Three more streams to 100%. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be back or not tomorrow for more of this. We'll see. I gotta think about it. So, on that note, I will wait. I see Dreamin' just started a stream. Want to go raid Dreamin', everybody? He just started less than 1 minute ago, so perfect. There's Dreamin's. If you want to go say what's up to him, he's a 4 Loki, and give him crap about dying in Alliance War or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.